Caleb Hammer. This couple is so screwed. Go to Caleb's channel, like, comment, subscribe to his channel, like, comment, subscribe to his videos, subscribe to his channel for additional perks and videos, for paid content, behind the scenes footage. Subscribe to his podcast, subscribe to all his media, use his codes, use his sponsorships. Support Caleb any way you can. Not me. I'm just a little lynx.
How long have you lived with the ex-husband?
I mean, we're not even legally divorced, technically, but
How long have you guys been dating?
Maybe
I
a
don't
year.
even know, honestly.
You're getting cucked.
You do let everybody walk over you.
You get steamrolled and you don't give a f.
No, I don't. Oh,
You are
fuck.
a mother of 4. It's unacceptable. It's inexcusable.
Oh, God.
It's disgusting
That's
and
your
it is
opinion
pathetic.
on it.
My opinion? You just said you don't give a f.
Nose ring detected. She's got the recessed jawline. She looks like a lesbian art teacher. She looks like a lesbian artist. Fuck. This is already a mess, and he's just a goddamn mess in his own right.
If you say you don't give a f, but you are a mother, that is disgusting and unacceptable.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, god damn. Covered in tattoos. Is it the Volknut? Does he have a Volknut patch on his jacket? Volknut? Eagle. I don't know what tattoo that is. It better just be like American Star, but I don't think that's a Rex Eagle. But ooh, I don't know where this is going. He's got a weird ass mole looking. She's a goddamn mess, and he's got Taker and Winnie the Pooh tattooed on her. Oh god.
I'm over it. You said.
She leaves.
Dollarwise is finally here, sending waves through the personal finance world. This is officially now the best budgeting app on the market, and I'm giving you a special deal to download, but only through March 31st. Take a free 3-day trial to test it out, and then you get the monthly plan at a 33% discount for the first 3 months, or the annual plan at an insane 50% discount. And with the annual, you get my budget-friendly cookbook and my brand new 30-day detail.
So I'm also gonna pause the video here. Sorry, Caleb. Use the Caleb's Dollarwise app if you're in financial hot water, find it down shit's creek in that way. We do have to make up for time tonight. Very unusual for me to do this, but I'm gonna have to kind of skip over the ads a little bit. Though I'm gonna say is that at this time of year, we're in the midst of the rain and monsoon season. Not monsoon for me, but shorthand, out of pocket word to say my own version of the monsoon season. My basement got flooded. And that's where I live and that's where I work, and it got flooded. So I had to come home and run the sump pumps right out. Oh, fuck. I was... Yeah, giant industrial fan running to keep this thing dried off, but like, goddamn, I'm pissed.
Free trial. Go to dollarwise.com or click the link below.
Hi, I'm Emma. I'm 31 years old.
I'm Brian. I'm 31 years old.
She mumbled right... Oh, my God! Oh, that's horrible looking. The creature mysteria. Saggy pancake titties. But more importantly, though, is that she's got tattooed with a bunch of Disney shit. I want to say lesbian haircut, but I've seen so many transvestites, like the Troons, cut their hair like that. She doesn't look like she was born a woman. She doesn't look like she was born a woman. I'm gonna be real here. And of course the nose ring. You know, to be honest with you, I guess maybe he has the phenotype, but she looks like Chris Chan. I lie about not saying she doesn't look like she was born a woman, because there's a bunch of trailer trash that do, or like lesbian, like frumpy types that do end up looking like how Chris Chan presents himself. And remember, Chris is in his 50s now, is in his like 40s and 50s. She's 31. And she's dressing like Wednesday Addams. Oh, God.
We're from Sacramento, California.
And this is Financial Audit.
Okay, Sacramento. I'm going to be real here. I know I said he looks like he had a Volknut patch on his biker jacket. No, I don't think he does. I think, honest to God, he might. They definitely, I mean, she was a dead giveaway, but I'm pretty sure this is like the left, like they're full-blown lefties. I thought he was going to try doing the cosplay, but no, he's trying to do a biker cosplay where he wants to look tough, but he's too scraggly and too scrawny to do it, and it's just Oh God.
Guys, we're the same age.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, I'm 31.
That is rough. That is a rough 31.
Do they look older than me? I just need to make sure because
Like Caleb's not in great shape either. Like we all admit this. He's using the facial hair recover of the baby face. Caleb could definitely stand with a bit of serious Kovac taking him to the gym, if you will. But yeah, no, they are rough looking. And considering Sacramento is where they came from, gonna be real here. When you live your life in degeneracy, if you live your life through unbounded pleasures, you tend to age like shit. And they are quite honestly without discipline. That's how I see a lot of people. So yeah. Take a word from some serious Kovac. You want to age gracefully? You ever wonder how people always attribute to like fictional characters aging gracefully, but imagine, you know how guys like Mads Mikkelsen or, I mean, Christ's sake, you can see not Angelina Jolie, what's her face? I get there's some surgery involved with a lot of the women, especially in Hollywood, but you know, you see that there's actually older actual supermodels that look like they have very minor surgery done or uplift, and it's not like studio shots they're in. Let's be real here. It's because they took care of themselves. That doesn't. People might think it's impossible to, but it's actually not very hard to do so. To eat healthy, to eat a balanced diet, do some exercise, use proper skincare. It's not terribly hard. It's not terribly expensive. It's just people don't want to take that step to do it.
you guys look 40. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but I'm like
A
questioning.
rough 40, by the way.
I get that a lot. I think it's the beard and the tattoos.
When he doesn't
Okay.
shave, it gets gray on the sides.
Actually, yeah. It's all gray.
That's it. Okay, very good. Now it's Brian 31, Emma 31. I was reading a note as you guys were doing the intro, but
Yeah, that's not Volknut. Maybe I got the jacket a wrong angle in the intro. Those aren't Volknuts.
are we not missing someone?
And by the way, Volknut is the triangle here, where my mouse is pointing to, but they're supposed to be flipped inverse to this. It's basically old pseudo runes used by the Nazi party, or by technically more so like neo-paganists and neo-fascists and neo-Nazis that would use it. Once again, is not. That is the one between. Is that a cross? Is that a crucifix between those? Yeah, I'm trying to read it. So that's a band patch. Okay. As above, so below. Yeah, no, these are band patches. He's trying to look the punk rocker biker look. Yeah, no, he's all right in the. Well, I'm not saying he's all right. I'm just saying he's not really punk where he's gonna wear something hyper offensive or obscure offensive.
There's like an ex-husband or something who's very much in this picture.
Yes.
Financially, yeah, a lot of our
Financially and living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess your parents as well. Where are they? This is like a
Oh, you're asking for parents in this picture. Ain't no way there's a dad on either end of this party.
what is it? A throuple plus parents?
Not really. Not really. Necessarily.
No?
Well,
His teeth are fucked.
all do live together.
Well, first of all, her living with her ex. Are you guys married?
I'm
Yeah,
not.
it's a really weird situation. So
I would say so.
yeah,
Curious.
Ex-husband's finances are all intertwined into these finances.
yeah, it's all pulled together.
What the?
Yeah.
What the actual? May I ask? What the? What is going on? I just gotta know. There, just reading that blew my mind.
See, why do we like Caleb Hammer so much? Why did Caleb Hammer pop up so much? Because, not Jim Cramer. I'm trying to think of the guy's name. He's on like he's more right wing. He's one of those financial talk show hosts. Why do boomers love him? Because, you know, he'll be more blunt and whatever, about finance and how things are. Caleb is Gen Z's and I believe late millennials version of said, Ramsey, Dave Ramsey. He is our version of Dave Ramsey to a degree, but Caleb is more left-leaning than he is right-leaning, but he's more centrist and more right-leaning than us. It's a weird hodgepodge marriage because he was pushed over forcefully by said party who hated the fact that he was calling out the degeneracy and idiocracy of people's own doing who want to proclaim socialism and want to have more government-funded assistance because they just want to look at you living on degenerate lives without any consequences at your expense. But what I'm trying to get at here is like Caleb is kind of like the Dave Ramsey of the late millennial Gen Z generation and early Gen Z generation. What I'm getting at here is also he mixes in Maury. It's like watching the Maury show as well and TLC because Caleb gets the show personally thrives off interesting characters, quote unquote interesting. Degenerate specimens, the most wildest stories you can find. Remember, there's how many people that are in these financial situations by their own doing, by the same people of the same metric of what they're doing, probably even worse off financial situations. But it's the fact there's some interesting tagline that they're willing to go on the show to win the prize of everything after being berated by Caleb and being roasted by Caleb, if they can sit through it. I mean, that's just how Caleb's show works. Once again, I know I'm going behind the curtains here of how Caleb's show works. It's very obvious how it works. But for God's sake, it's obvious. Like I'm pointing out the fact that these getting the most wildest people are, which is what helps the show thrive. But it's really a good mirror of these may be the worst and weirdest looking situations. They're not the financially worse off by the statistics, by the metric, but he's just getting off who's the phenotype to go into this mess.
How are we even living that? First of all, just living, new fiance, living with ex-husband, weird.
Yeah.
2 31-year-olds living with ex-husband with their parents, weird as
Yeah, exactly. That's a whole nother level.
Save money.
well, save money, sure. Well,
It's saving money if you lived with your parents, willingly lived with your parents. Having a job, I mean, people always will go off, still ingrained in their head from the boomers, that if you don't move out, you're a loser. And there's a give and take with this. If you're not job hunting, you don't have a career, you don't have a proper education, you're not searching for jobs, you aren't hustling, you aren't doing all sorts of work, then you're a fucking loser. If you're just leeching, mooching, not doing anything, no skills, and just laying around doing fuck all, acting like a man-child, man-woman, blaming their problem. We saw this with a liberal woman who tried to, that one liberal bitch who is a single mother, probably mixed-race kid, who was shitting on her dad. This video on famous because she self-uploaded this like she's being so oppressed. Her dad, who's a Trump supporter, works construction, works his ass off, foreman construction, is happy that ICE is doing these things. She starts to berate and harass him, and he's like, you live here on my fucking dime. You don't work. Your sister works. She's not even a Trump supporter. She's more middling than you. She's a middle ground, and yet she works, and she doesn't give a shit because you lazy around all day doing fuck all, and she's taking care of your kid after work because you're too lazy to do fucking shit. So whenever you see these type of degenerates, okay, I'm going way off topic here. I'm sorry. My point is, that's the mindset you typically get because of those degenerates. There's a lot more people going the way of how Asian and Hispanic nations have gone, where, yes, you can be in your mid to late 20s, living with your parents, maybe even early 30s, if it's a really terrible situation from the housing market, you got divorced, shit's crashed out, natural disaster, floods, you fucking name it. Because things are really fucked ever since 08. But that is no excuse to let leeways of degeneracy of lazy broads and lazy man children lays around the house and do jack fuck all. We know this. This here is a whole nother shit show. It's heretical from whose parents are mooching up off this guy at the same home that these two are already mooching off of her ex-husband. What the fuck is going on? Unless her parents got somehow caught up some natural disaster, had some weird zoning law, or God forbid it ended up being some weird reparation bullshit, much like you see up in Canada with Vancouver and whole places being completely, people being completely uprooted from their lives because natives got claim of the land and now they can claim to kick everyone off the fucking land. Apparently some tribe that made a claim to it, even though that was never in their land ancestry at all. Yet weird bullshit going on. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know the case of the parents, but if it's based off how these two turned out, oh shit. It's probably heretical.
this wouldn't be the case. One of the thicker stacks we've seen in years. So,
Jeez.
so what the fuck is going on? This ex-husband, what the I gotta know the baseline here before I get into the numbers.
I guess just we can't really afford to be on our own.
We can't afford to be
4 people can't afford to be on their own. Can't afford to move out, make one home their own, the 4 home, as weird as it is, and make it their own home. How so?
Why we're here?
Huh?
Probably why we're here.
That is certainly why you're here, but I'm asking what's going on with the ex-husband.
No, being here is not the savior of the grace. Being here is the rock bottom of figuring out how the fuck did you get down here in the first place to end up on Caleb Hammer's show.
That's weird as fuck. Living with him, having the finances intermingled. How long have you lived with the ex-husband?
I mean, we're not even legally divorced technically, but
How long have you guys been dating?
Oh,
Remember, this is California, by the way. You're not legally divorced. If you know anything about divorce courts in America, especially in liberal states, especially most liberal counties, especially most counties, just not even America, the fucking world around in any Western developed nation, if you were a broad, and it's very reason why a lot of men do not want to get married, there's a reason why a lot of men turn away from dating. One of the many reasons why that do scare men off, because it's very much a feminist, no-fault divorce courts. Divorce rape. And I'm surprised she didn't go for it. Like, all the balls are in her court, essentially, to rape a man over the coal for his money. Rape a man over the coal for his money. Basically, took him to court and claims the cleaners, rape him out for life. Especially in a state like California. So, why didn't you fully divorce him if you're divorcing him and you got this other guy in the picture? What's going on?
3 years.
How long have you guys been engaged?
A year? Maybe
I
a
don't
year.
even know, honestly.
You're getting cucked.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. It's really a tough situation.
Okay, what are you doing about it? You okay with it?
Yeah, exactly. You were letting yourself be cucked? Some of you get off on what the fuck are you going on?
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the thing. That's why I got to get a grip of my finances so we can get out of the situation.
Is that what it
Okay, I
is?
can see a partial grip of the finances. Look at all the tattoos all over his body, for God's sake. How much do you spend on tattoos?
Yeah, I'd say
For
so.
the last 4 years, we've allowed it?
Yeah, well, I mean, we do
Are you
live.
sure it's the finances?
We do live in a separate trailer on the property, though.
You live in a trailer?
Wait, what is this? What is the situation? No, someone explain it.
So the kids, they live in the house.
There's kids!
Yeah, there's
There's
Four.
children!
There's
4 of yours?
yeah, they're all mine, but only they're
two of them.
Are his.
Two of them are mine.
Oh,
Right.
you reproduced with this one before leaving the last one.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, pretty much. That's how it is. Yeah.
So it was a cuck situation and Oh no. I'm starting to get it now. She can flip-flop between him and him. Doesn't want a divorce because even though the money payout would be better, she loses both. She loses 2 dicks. Can't say she has 2 dicks on her. She gets 2 goods. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's getting more fucked up the more I think about it. Even outside interpersonal between adults. Oh God. Those poor kids.
Yes.
In that aspect.
What is this
It's not
house?
that bad.
What? Do you
This is horrible.
see this stack of paperwork in front of
I mean,
me?
it could be a little.
You're,
But
huh?
I said it could be
Yeah,
somewhat.
I mean, you guys could all be homeless together.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that'd be. But
That would be in where many people in this situation, sometimes you lead to it. Listen, 50% of the homelessness in the United States that occurs on a yearly basis is due to mental health and drugs. That means there's another 50% that is out there for a wide amount of categories. 10% or so is about losing a job. Another 10% is getting evicted. That's where you guys could be headed. That's about 20% of people. You lose a job or get evicted.
Yeah.
You have 4 kids. 4 kids is the last 2 with the other.
Yeah.
we have 2 twins together.
We got twins together, and then the
What-
2 from my ex-husband.
Okay. Wow. Okay, your eggs go crazy.
Yeah. I got
Little
told
bit.
that.
You got told that? You didn't just see that for yourself? You need to be told that?
Well, you know
It
that
happened
now.
twice.
And now we know it.
Okay. What,
Well,
what are the,
So-
I mean, we're planning on moving out once we were looking at houses, and then
you're looking at houses? Well,
Yeah.
and then what?
we ended up going on a couple trips and the money kind of got blown.
So why the that's? Do you want to move on or not?
We want
went
to
on
move
trips.
out. I
Yeah.
mean,
But you went on trips instead?
yeah.
What trips? What trips? Where are we going? What's
Oh,
more
we
important?
went-
Of course, every single time. Vacations. In debt, massive amounts of debt, probably fucking broke. Take another loan, go on a vacation because I need to get away from my stress. Oh my god. I can never fathom going on vacations to alleviate stress. Something that's even more stressful. The only vacation I ever think about going to get free of stress is literally going cross country. Just driving. Shut the fuck up, get in my car, and just drive and be gone for how long? And no one talks to you, no contact, no nothing, just I'm on the road. Just to clear my mind.
Aren't they
So,
moving out for the sake
we
of our
s-
fucking kids, by the way?
We spent like
Universal.
$1,000 on
The
VIP
kids are
tickets.
taken care of.
Oh
Better
my
life.
god.
Yeah. Well,
Better
I
life.
have a good life.
Better life.
Yeah?
Yeah, so
Okay.
You,
Listen,
oh, fucking idiots.
it's a stereotype. It doesn't apply to 100%. Most stereotypes don't, but most stereotypes exist for a reason. They are in a trailer park. That usually doesn't constitute the best life. Usually doesn't constitute the best future. So more opportunities. Usually trailer parks aren't in the best school districts either.
no, definitely probably not. Especially in Sacramento.
I don't know why you got opinion on it when you're just spending it.
Yeah, well, I
When,
just
when you're what?
Just spending it.
I blow a lot of money just on like stupid shit all the time.
Of course he
That's,
does.
My big problem.
Okay, well,
Guys are
he fucking admits it at least.
Engaged. How are the finances? What do they even look like? If
What
the
are your
ex-husband's
finances
intertwined,
exactly?
What is like the state of what the?
He helps pay for like the kids' stuff and
Well, he should. He
Yeah.
is papa of
Mhm.
two of one of the sets. But what do the finances look like? You guys are engaged, but you are still married to someone. What do the finances look like? I need an answer. I
Tell
need
me.
details.
I'm gonna
Here.
be honest with you, and I don't look at the account unless it bounces.
Well, and a lot of the times she'll tell me that we have, more money than we do or that we don't, I can spend more when I can.
Well, you don't care.
How?
You spend it anyways.
Yeah, 'cause,
Oh.
like I'll go out to eat every day when I'm at work and I'll order
Right.
shit on Amazon all the time.
Hello, Frenchmen. Welcome to hell. We are talking about Caleb Hammer. Look at this fine specimen. These two are 31 years old. Look at this fine specimen. You missed out on quite a few context clips here. I won't spoil it. You might have to rewatch it, Char, but welcome to hell.
It's more than that.
Yeah, a lot more than that. So. But when it comes to the finances, I'm not sure exactly how bad it actually is either.
I send you screenshots constantly, so I don't know how you don't know how it is.
How are you sending screenshots constantly if you're not looking at your accounts?
Oh, for the
Unless they
foreign
bounce.
force.
What?
I just don't look at the bank account.
fuck's sake.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so she sends you screenshots constantly. So what's the
A lot of the times I just won't care, I guess, or
Right. Right. You just won't care.
you don't care.
no, it's not that I don't care.
You
but
just said you don't care.
well, it's more that if I just want to spend the money, even though I can't, which is why I maxed out a bunch of credit cards.
Oh my god.
Okay, so again, the state, let me summarize. Am I understanding this correctly? That the state of the finances is you do not look at the accounts unless you bounce, but you sometimes look at the pay in force of what you send screenshots to him. And he says you let him spend more money than you have because I guess you need to be
I check pay
coddled
and
like
force
a
for the
baby.
balances.
But why do you need to be coddled like a baby? Why can't you check see if you can spend more money than you can?
It's not that I've been coddled like a baby, but it's just like
I
I don't pay attention.
Why
to
do you
Okay.
rely on her though? Like she says I can spend more than I actually can.
Yeah.
Why is that even the reality of the situation? It shouldn't be.
No, it is
It is. I'm asking why, guy. Why can't you just look on your own?
Well, because you don't understand money. I'm gonna be honest with you, because you grew
No
up with
one
it.
does for a while.
No fucking shit. Oh, well, I don't understand money. Unfortunately, what was a baseline skill to obtain to pass down to your children when they're young is noticeably rarer nowadays. Far more. It's a very scarce source of information. Basic economic sense. Even less so taught in schools. It's weird, even though a lot of us probably did get budgeting class. I know they say it's not really taught in schools. A lot of us got budgeting class. A lot of us, even in basic math classes, were taught to budget in elementary school. There's something little teensy weensy little thing I do gotta bring up to that. How many of you motherfuckers were paying attention? Right? Did none of you bitches ever learn compounding interest? Even shit they taught at college level math, not even university level, like college level. That's what your average schmo took. Your average Joe took. For God's sake, a tradesman like me fucking knows more about finances than half the people on here who are university educated. Hell, there's fucking VTubers who go into crippling debt, who have viewers more than I can ever hope for, are still in debt apparently, and they do mercy donation beggings and shit for non-catastrophic events because they just for some reason just don't have that financial sense to stop spending their fucking money out the wazoo. And yet a white boy with a little bit of motion and a little bit of knowledge can stretch $1,000 for about 4 to 5 months, no problem. That's me being charitable. Not charitable in the sense of being more generous with my money. I typically don't even spend $1,000 over a course of 8 months. Like, in terms of outside of if I have emergency fund set aside, right? I prolonged any of that teenage, fun time in college. Let's go on vacations and shit and go have spring break shit. I forlorned any of that shit. And I've been working full-time since I was 15. I get people say, I don't know how money works. Oh, yeah, no one really does. Yeah, there's a lot going into it, but what you need to focus on is focusing your life first, investing in your life, and focusing on how to invest and save in your life, and then slowly branch out into making more money, making your money work more for you, with understanding new skills and concepts. If you go from jump at the rock bottom and start looking at skills that a Wall Street investor uses, you're going to get shit if anywhere. So what the fuck is he talking? Like, I'm so tired of this excuse every time I kill Hammer. You've had 31 years, you've had 27 years, you've had over 2.5 decades to learn, quarter of your life to learn how money works, and you fucking did jack shit to do so. You've been some of these people have been adults longer than they were minors. Adults longer than they were children or teenagers combined. And they didn't figure it out. This is shit I was taught when I was 6 and 7 years old.
Well, and yes,
I said the funny numbers, shut up.
sounds like Ray Romano, but that doesn't mean
Of course he does. Oh, I have not thought about I never thought Everyone Loves Raymond. I've never thought of words. I haven't thought about Everyone Loves Raymond for years. And the last time I thought about it was a punchline from Ann Fish's old JoJo Bizarre Adventure abridged series, where it was literally just a running gag that they play marathons on flights and stuff. Everyone Loves Raymond, as it was a show that was constantly getting replay at the time, even though it was not really that good. Everyone Loves Raymond's pretty middling in terms of comedy. It's got some quality, it's got some good moments to it, but Everyone Hates Chris is a lot better.
you can't understand anything revolving finances. You're 31. You have access to every resource that existed in the history of the world.
It's not even that. It's more of he grew up with everything handed, not one thing, not handed.
Oh, here we go. So he's a fuck up. He's a fuck up who never got a belt smacked at him or never got in discipline. So he's a fuck up.
Handed to him,
Okay, good.
so he doesn't know
No excuse.
limit.
Oh, yeah, but you're 31.
Yeah.
Not 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I spend like I'm 21, I guess.
Well, that's a joke. That's a pathetic joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you got kids, right?
Ooh, a spoiled brat. Yep. And we all hate spoiled brats. I think a funny case of spoiled brat I knew was this rich kid who started having massive party benders after high school. I long since split up from ever knowing him when I was in elementary. Dude was a dick. Came by the fast food place I used to work at. Fucking threw the ice cream back in my face and laughed and he just drove up. Basically, he did a lot of horrible shit. He ended up killing his girlfriend in a car wreck because he rolled his Jeep that his parents bought for him. Top of the line TJ. Fucking rolled and killed her. Got manslaughter for her, maybe, I think, but like, well, actually, no, he rolled it because he was doing high speeds. It was like one of those accidental manslaughter cases, or like, basically you got very little lenient sentence. But it's one of those cases you kind of know from like, oh, yeah, you're gonna be a fuck up. He's probably moved on from her, to be honest with you. But like, yeah, you see this type of spoiled brat behavior. Like, we all know a spoiled brat, and one way or the other, they're gonna fuck up hard. Though karma doesn't always bite them in the ass, they usually get very high up on a peak, and they have so many opportunities to change their life around, change the trajectory, learn some humility, learn some common sense. But they keep getting spiraled and handed up on the silver platter all the way up to the top, and then they do something heinous and take someone's either life or ruin someone's life extensively in such a horrible, disastrous manner. And more often than not, unfortunately, while that stain does rely with them for the rest of their lives, they don't exactly get the punishment and justice deserves they get. Unfortunately, it's a cruel world.
Remember that?
Yeah. But, they're taken care of. They get, whatever.
How would you know?
You don't even look at the finances.
Well, yeah, no, not necessarily.
What is that dynamic here around finances?
What is
going
it?
on?
Yeah.
Because it already
Everything's under
seems like,
my hand.
you're calling him on his shit. But also, you told Colton you're the organized one, but you also just told me you don't look at your accounts now. So that is contradicting versus what you told Colton and me.
He's also a pushover. He's like an admitted cuck too, so he's gonna be a pushover regardless. She's probably not much better than he is. Sacramento family, so it's gonna be bad.
Me.
There is no organization, I'll be honest.
Then how are you the organized one when you told Colton that?
That's
Or are we
probably
just
why
saying,
we're in a bad situation.
well, yeah, if neither person is at all willing to look at the finances or be an adult, yes, we would be bad.
I feel like I'm an adult.
Well, you make both of your husbands put your paychecks into your account.
Well, if he wasn't spending what?
Act like a fucking adult then.
Like more than $1,000 a month on collectible crap, that would help.
What?
Yeah, probably about.
$1,000 a month on collectible crap
If-
like that shit that's
more
on
than
you?
that.
Oh my god. He's a heretical collector. He's probably hopping from one trend to another. I'm not gonna say Labubu because that's more so a woman thing, but like he's probably one of the types to do Pokemon cards. God damn.
Well, like.
Well, what are we
That kind of
talking
shit, that
about?
kind of shit,
Well,
like
yeah,
tchotchkes,
I'll buy like pins or figures or.
figurines,
see.
like a 5-year-old.
Oh my fucking
Tchotchkes,
I'll
Yeah.
buy like pins or figures or.
figurines.
see.
like-
I would not expect someone to say tchotchke in this day and age. That's something I usually hear from my older folks, but oh, look at that. Oh god. Terrorizer, Chucky. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, you're wearing it on your chest, aren't you?
5-year-old.
Again,
Yep.
the kids, are they not more
He wants to look hard. Oh my god, he's trying to look. He's trailer trash trying to look hard.
important? I'm so confused. You could give them a better life. You want them to grow up in a trailer park.
No.
No. We both agree no, yet we do nothing to make our life better. Ages of the kids.
The twins are 15, almost 16 months, and then
Months, okay.
the
Months. Oh boy, and twins.
older kids are 4 and 5.
Okay.
But they're twins. Are they four? They're
No,
4
there's
and
the
5?
no.
No, the
there's
twins are
no,
15,
I'm talking about
16.
the older kids.
The older kids are not twins.
Oh.
4-year-old.
We
and a
got
5-year-old.
2 1-year, like 15-month-old twin boys.
And then the older boys, which are 4 and
Gotcha.
5.
Gotcha. Listen, so the 5-year-olds probably just started kindergarten, right?
Yeah.
Probably want them in a better school district. You guys are doing absolutely nothing to give them a better life. Better life. I'm not saying their basic necessities aren't being met, but even still, they only are until they're not. Again, people become homeless constantly. People lose jobs. People don't have emergency funds. People get evicted, pretending like
Yeah. Now, the emergency fund is a thing that you can easily fix yourself, not really easily, because it's tempting. It's like, hey, I can pay my bill. My bill's on one shot. Oh, look, a bit more money to spend on myself. It's tempting, but you gotta get the emergency fund off the side. The homeless problem, that's... okay, the financially induced ones are very much their fault, but there's also ones where it goes batshit out the wire. The disasters or housing, but fires, disasters, floods, you fucking name it. So yes, there's unfortunate curveballs.
that'll never happen to you is what happened to the people that it happened to that they didn't think would.
They're.
Yeah.
What?
I don't feel like I could.
What? Oh, your husband will bail you out? The husband that's cucking your fiance?
Yep.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't say that, but
No?
No.
The other man wouldn't bail you guys out?
No, because
No,
he's
he-
worse off than we are.
Yeah, he's like bad too himself.
Well, I mean, I guess you all live in the same trailer park. It's usually not known for the best finances.
We live in a house.
Oh no, so we live.
Huh?
There's a house on the property, and then we live in a trailer on the property.
So I'm thinking ranch home.
It's my parents own the house.
So the kids
Oh.
live in a physical.
So you guys are subsidized.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yet you still get... What do you do for a living?
I'm a retail manager.
And then
What does that entail?
Managing people at a retail store.
No shit. All I can say is though is that she did pass that check. That there's that saying where if you can't describe your job in 4 words or 4 words or less, you're kind of making up what your job is, and it's really a nothing burger job. At least in some runabout way, she's on point. Okay, so she has working a job that can stick around.
What kind of store?
Box store. Big box store.
And they allow this?
What do you mean?
Your aesthetic?
Oh, yeah. Deception Pierce.
Yeah. If you've been to any department big box store and you've seen the manager phenotype, it's either they're all gonna be fat. It's typically women, but they're all gonna be fat. The women especially, either they're gonna be really old or they're aging like her and they're aging poorly, and they got some weird funky shit going on in appearance.
Yeah.
And the goth and the
Yeah.
Just not really very poor attempt at goth.
big box allows that?
And no, I'm not talking about the e-thought goth where they wear black aesthetic only with the very suggestive looking appearance. I've known actual goths when I was a kid, like single digit age kid, and these were not like the goths we see right now. Like, I want my goth baddie GF. They were not that. They were in good shape. They were good looking women, or if they were guys, they were in shape guys too. But they look a lot different than the flannerized, easily marketable goth. Let's just put it that way. They wore Victorian dresses. They weren't even just vampire goths. They were full Victorian, full made. They even dress up their vehicles as goth. And then you get the trailer trash type of goth, which is the one that kind of picked up in the modern age where they were looking more suggestive looking. And they look basically like Nightwalkers. And the reason why I don't really pertain to liking goth, it's not like I despise goth, because yes, the aesthetic, and yes, you show a woman in corsets and stuff like that, it's attractive. But in the back of my mind, and it still comes up in the back of my nostrils too, I can smell that wispy smell of cheap cigarette smoke and cheap perfume from those goth women. It almost smells like the way fake smoke machine smoke smells. That's the kind of aesthetic and smell, because they usually don't shower frequently enough, from my experience of dealing with those type of goths. And that's when I was really little, because like when you would go to like walk around in a university's town or city or university area and you see a bunch of goths, they all had that weird smell to them of that type of goth, right? But the Victorian goths were classy. They were they were classic goth. Like, they were in the very underground scene, but their intro to it was not like the ooh-woo or I'm trying to be punk hot goth. No, they were, I was around, or the people who introduced me to goth were day one buying Baumhaus albums.
Yep.
And it's not Spirit Halloween. It is not the dollar store.
No.
it's a major one.
The dollar store is a major one.
Not anymore.
You'll be surprised. Rural. Okay, and what do you make? Good for you. Good for you. I'm glad they allow that. Sacramento. Sacramento, baby.
I'm gonna be honest.
Mhm.
I think
Oh, my.
1500
Oh,
for
Oh
just me
my
every 2 weeks.
God.
3,000 a month.
you're gonna be honest about how much you made? Yeah, I would hope so.
I don't.
I thought you were gonna say you don't know.
I don't. Well, I don't.
Why didn't you say that then?
I'm rounding.
Up or down? What's your
I don't
actual
even
income?
know.
You what the? How can we
Yeah.
pay our bills if we don't know our income? What is wrong with you? You don't know your pay?
No.
How? How is that possible? Are you hourly?
Yes.
So you're not a GM. You're a low-level manager.
Exactly.
What's your hourly?
I don't think she knows.
I don't. 24.
But you don't know.
No.
How do you not know?
You don't know your hourly.
No.
You don't know your. That's
Not at all.
insane.
You don't even check your pay stub. Your pay stub should have a printout of your pay rate, deductions, everything. How the fuck do you not get this? Like it comes with the check. You can also get it emailed to you. There's for this not being on record is a problem.
That's insane. How can you not know
I know
your
this is a
hourly pay?
department store and not something that's trying to be under the books. How the fuck do you not get this stuff?
How are you accepting a job without knowing your hourly pay?
asked her
I've
before,
been in
she
the
can't.
same store, in the same company for like 10 years. So
Well, that doesn't matter, and it also shows a severe lack of ambition if you're capping yourself at 24 in California.
Want me to be up higher, but
They want her to.
I don't want to take
What?
the responsibility on it.
Why?
They want
You
her
don't
to-
want to give your kid a better life. What is wrong with you?
Plus,
I
I
don't
want to spend
understand.
time with the kids, and I feel like if I go higher up, then I'm not going to be able to.
What's the higher up?
Well, salary in the same company.
What's the job?
like
Both four
assistant
departments.
like assistant general manager is
Yeah.
pretty much what they want her to do.
And what would that entail hours wise?
12 hours.
12-hour shifts.
How many days a week?
5.
5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's a lot. How much would you make?
From what I've heard from other managers, only like 400 more, 300 more a paycheck than
You
what
don't
I'm
know
making
your
now.
paycheck.
I don't.
We've had people in retail. Managers in cheaper cost of living areas that make 60, 70, 80,000 hours a year.
Oh,
There
hell
is
no.
an actual, no, there's a career there.
Yeah.
You have to go there to continue going up.
Yeah.
But, okay, you want to be with someone who literally has just as chill making California minimum wage for the rest of their life?
Yeah,
You guys will never get anywhere. California's too expensive. Sacramento's too expensive.
exactly.
It's insane there.
Yes, but I no longer have sympathy if we're literally not accepting pay increases.
Well, she needs to promote. Is what she needs to do.
I want to spend time with the kids. That's my problem. Is I don't.
Well, you
wanna
will spend
fuck
time with
around
the kids,
it.
but yes, you will be doing some sacrifices.
You'll still spend time with them. You just need to promote. The
Welcome back, Shar. Welcome
I
to
spent a
hell.
lot
You missed my goth rant.
of time with
Same
my
thing could
mom.
Say about you.
I have spent a lot of time with my mom. I was very blessed to spend a lot of time with my mom, but she spent 3 years doing night classes and a lot of crazy things for her nursing degree. Those 3 years, I'm not sitting here cutting myself because I saw less of mom. I still saw a ton of her throughout the rest of the life, but a completely dramatic.
You'll see. Oh. Well, it's harder to get mommy issues than it is to get daddy issues.
Dramatically improved our household situation.
Then again, a lot of mommy issues come from single mom households, and they already have daddy issues at that point, which is a very unfortunate case. But that's typically with the men.
And gave us opportunities where we were getting foreclosure notices on the house. I think your children, especially at this age, where you could put in a couple years grind there and hopefully move up to a more reasonable, but better paid position for any kind of career, you'll have no career trajectory if you don't do anything.
I'm okay with that.
And are you okay with that? Because you're allowed to be okay with that. Sucks for your kids. I'll be honest, it really does. But you're okay with that?
I feel like
your
that's suck
spouse?
for them.
What do you mean, $24 an hour in Sacramento? Lindsay, right? That's, yeah, that's fuck. Okay.
Yeah,
She's our
exactly.
local California. And night, Californian?
Hey, Lindsay's back.
California.
Good to hear Lindsay's back. I think she was the lesbian, if I remember correctly. She was the lesbian that does the lesbian score ratings for the cars. Good she's back.
So yeah, no, I would feel bad for 4 children at $24 an hour. Yes, I would. How many hours a week?
40.
Yes, I would feel bad for those children. You're okay with this? This is your fiance, kind of, not really, because she's actually married, but okay.
Yeah. No, I mean, we need to both make more money, especially.
Nope. Wasn't my question.
Nope.
Wasn't my question, asshole. You're okay with this?
Nah, I'm
your
a-
partner having literally no ambition, if not negative.
Answer the fucking question.
She just said she has no desire to make more than that.
I don't not have ambition. I just
What's your ambition? And you're not taking promotions. What the fuck are you talking about? Where's your ambition?
to be a mother.
She wants me to make more money so she can stay home with the kids. Is
Is that what you want? You want trad wife? You guys don't look like trad wife.
No.
No, I mean.
Stop checking your leg.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I mean.
I mean, I hope they aren't trying to play the LARP because I mean they fucking can't sell it. But yeah, you ever notice that like people who really fall apart or they've had all their fun, especially with a lot of women, but you'll see with guys too. Actually, you know, you see it with both ends too. It's kind of equal in that part. I don't want to. I can't play the false card in that one. The fake trad ones. Yeah, bro. I really want to be a trad wife. I want to be a trad wife. I want to be a trad wife, but I want to make all these exceptions that go against the rule and don't understand how trad wives actually. I think I want to be fancy, the fun trad wife. I'm spoiled. I don't really have to work, and then magically gets clean. And I get to pretend I can cook in the kitchen, though I can't cook at all. Sister, you don't know an actual trad wife. I know actual trad wives, aka old housewives. Because my grandma, actually both my grandmas, but especially one grandma was, and there's a lot of bookkeeping. There's a lot of child rearing, and the child rearing is not the fun. Oh, that's all fun, especially when you got boys. It's like you got boys. Instead of dealing with the bitchy hormonal stuff from girls, you're dealing with a bunch of rambunctious boys. So you best be athletically sound and fit to get going on that one. Let me put it simply, and I'm fully on board. I believe we should have housewives again. I would love to have a wife that stays at home. I make the bread and she stays at home, takes care of the kids, rears the love in the family. Because I have a good picture of what it looked like. But I don't fall for one bit the trad wife LARP. And I can especially attest to this too. Because also being a autist, someone who's so obsessed with automotive and cars, you don't think I ever looked into the history of some of the sport's greatest, like, you know, automotive, like motorsport's greatest families and dynasties, or how some of the most legendary companies came to be? Yeah, there's a lot of cases where it's like a single man building from the roots up. And then you get the case of Lotus, where it was Colin Chapman and his wife. And I believe, I could be correct, it's never been really put on paper, but I believe the reason why he called the company Lotus was that his pet name for his wife was My Lotus. So, and she worked with him in the garage and worked with him with the company when it was financially struggling. So, forgive me for saying this, but I don't buy this trad wife bullshit LARP, because it's often more the case of a gold digger who wants to put on airs in the modern day with the faux trad wives. And you see these two here, which is, she's not a gold digger because, you know, he's both her fucking husbands are up shit's creek with no paddle, but she's trying to just put on this airs to make herself seem so more, you know, prestigious than she actually is.
I want to make more money.
That wasn't my question.
That wasn't the fucking question, you dumbass.
Are you okay with the traditional relationship that she is proposing?
Yeah, I'd be fine with it if I could sustain it, but I mean,
then
I don't make
fucking
much.
put the effort
you want her
in.
to not work.
I mean, I'd be fine with that if I could.
Trad wife implies a good economy. Exactly. Well, even then, we know back when in the day, trad wives also came about in the Great Depression too. But what do trad wives also do when the economy gets tough? They find a job. And you know what a lot of them did if they didn't have applicable skills? They would do hustle work. They do farm work. I knew a lot of elderly women who were from that era of times get tough, going out on the farm to go pick peaches and work in the orchards. What happens also if they have applicable skills? Said applicable skills can be put to work. Who knew? Right? I don't like the whole trad wife, trad couple LARP that people do, because it takes something that's pure and honest and putting it in a box, making it marketable, trying to sell it as a lifestyle, making it into a brand. And guess who often does that? Wow. Meat lug bros, right? Following the Angel Katie, I'm a hustle bro. I'm gonna go make a trad wife with this porn star. I'm gonna make a trad wife with this former prostitute. I'm gonna make a trad wife out. You can't turn a hoe to a housewife, and they are often not trying to fuck around multiple times over. And then of course you get like a Jack Murphy case where they're being cucked and then with a dildo shoved up their ass. And then you got the women who are coal burning, were whores, and they were doing a bunch of shit, and then 5 minutes ago they said, I'm a Catholic trad wife now, after they had over 150 names to their body count. They have higher counts than Yakim Marseille. And then they're ready to become trad wives. Fuck off. And not even just the body count too. I have no applicable skills. They were spoiled princes hand over foot on it, but now because, I'm getting a little bit older, and these guys who really, and all the guys who used to rail me, fuck me good when I was 18, want another 18-year-old, and I'm now 29, They're not going to touch me. Time to sell down, reimagine my brand. But I sell my OnlyFans. It's like, fuck off with all this trad white bullshit and podcasts and going to whatever podcast. Fuck right off with all of that nonsense. I'm not a trad husband. I'm not pretending to be one. I know the means of being a man to go to work and do this and stuff, but I'm not going to say, I'm a real tough trad husband. For Christ's sake. Like, you've heard me put on lists. You heard me talk about fashion. I'm not the most masculine guy out in the world. Yes, I lift hundreds of pounds. I do physical labor and technical labor, mechanical labor. I do all sorts of shit. I don't look the part of a rough and tumble tough guy. I'm a true trad boy. No. For Christ's sake, I'm VTubing. I'm a VTuber. I'm a cartoon Lynx on the internet. Fuck you. Like, I'm gonna Garthen Lynx on the internet that's in a cartoon form. I'm not gonna be a trad material. It's just, I go on this rant here, and I had this rant prior about fake goths and like stuff like that, because it's just, I'm tired of this whole faux marketing crap with this type of stuff.
Could do it, but I mean, I don't know how we're ever gonna do that.
Wait, are you cucking in every instance of your life? Are you just passive? Do you not
You're
care
still,
about anything?
Yeah.
No, I
You
care.
have no opinion.
Yeah,
on
I care.
anything. On her lack of ambition or what she wants to do, not bring in income, you having to put all the labor on your shoulders.
No, I think that she needs to promote. She needs to be able to make more money.
Well, that just completely conflicted what you just said. You're okay with her staying at home.
I mean, I guess
He's just such a pushover. Oh my god.
that'd be all right with either one,
He's just a cuck, yeah.
but
You're kind of a beta.
Yeah.
Like in the most literal sense. Like not fucking red pill shit. Like you're kind of a little bitch, aren't you?
I'm not a bitch. You know, it's not like that.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
You have no opinion.
Well, no, she needs. I think that
You
she,
let her roll over you and you're okay with it. And she's still married to another man while you've been dating her for 4 years.
Well, we're
It's
taking
not
care of that.
willingly.
She's
Okay, 4 years though.
Yeah.
4 years.
Answer it.
Could have done the paperwork sooner.
Yeah, you could have done everything, you do nothing, and he's okay with it. What the
no, yeah. So I do think that she needs to promote and make more money, but like I said,
But you're also okay with her staying at home.
it came down to it. We couldn't. I know it's.
Pick a path.
Yeah, pick a path.
I have a backbone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You always let people just walk over you in life?
No, I don't do that. I mean,
You don't do that.
no.
Ah, tell me, ghost lady.
No, dude, like you do let everybody walk over you.
And maybe that's a problem I've had. I don't really see
And he
it.
just let her
I don't
walk
see
over
it.
it.
Oh.
Did you see that?
You want
You're a pussy.
No, I'm not like it's not like that. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I don't normally let people just walk all over me like that, but not like outside
But
of.
she says yes.
Is that what she said?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say that's true.
Examples?
friendships and stuff? You let people just run you over.
Oh
Financial situations, you know, spending money on other people, even though there's nothing to do with you, where all your paychecks went before we got together.
yeah. I used to blow money on all of my friends and shit, and then the second I stopped doing that, a lot of them were gone.
So you didn't have friends, you just had people who stuck around. Yeah, exactly. He's pathetic. It's horrible. Now, I often wonder how a guy gets this way in life. How do you get beaten so down by this? And then I remember the old phrase, right? Because you have people who find it hard to find someone to be with, typically a woman, if you're talking about a lot of straight men. And the phrase goes, as of course, I've seen what a lack of pussy does to a motherfucker, but I've seen what pussy does to a motherfucker. He's been whipped. He is whipped. Because he thinks this is the best he's going to get. And he made his life, he's curtailed his life to being, this is the best he's going to get. Because he kept following that trail. He didn't stick to himself and realize, hey, I want to attain higher heights. Rich boy got spoiled out of his mind, got to do, probably fucked around, had all sorts of fun. And when things started drying up and was no longer coming around to him, people were leaving him, he got desperate and he settled down with this creature. You couldn't be alone for a month, let alone a year. I'll tell you that much. And now he's got 2 kids in this world that he brought in probably unwillingly. And now they're going to have a tough life because now they're dealing with this type of shit. 4 kids she's had birth. 2 of them are his. 2 of them are her other husband's. And it's just, fuck. I don't care about those 3. I don't even feel sympathy for this motherfucker. I feel sympathy for his children.
So yes.
I guess I have done that before, yeah. So
Even being here, he applied without telling me.
He what?
He applied without telling me.
Okay, why'd you do that? Because she would shut you down?
yeah, I was afraid of her saying no and coming on the show because you know, it's so bad how, you know, the finances have gotten so bad. I figured we needed help with it. I didn't know how she'd take it if I applied. So then,
It was
then I
funny.
applied to be on the show.
No,
That's-
you thought it was funny.
well, I thought it'd be funny to apply. I didn't think I was gonna actually make it on the show, but I also knew that we needed help.
Yes, obviously, but listen, the dynamic part of the dynamics within the relationship is a core thing here. And it's weird. You won't look at the finances yet. You say you're the organized one. You let her give you permission on what to spend, and then it's completely and then she's literally not willing to make more money. Not willing to. You want her to, maybe, but you're okay with her not because you don't care, I guess. Like, the dynamic is and again, she is literally married to another man.
Yeah.
You guys all literally live together. It's weird, guys. It is weird.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of, well, I guess it doesn't really work if you look at the finances, but we made it work for the most part. Or not
Really?
Not really, I guess.
Making
You
it
sure?
work?
This is insane.
I'm pretty sure that's not making it work.
Yeah, Marilyn Manson disagrees with you.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it is a little. I'm not even sure how much we have in debt, to be honest with you.
No, I don't know either.
Really? Take a guess.
So with the car loan, maybe 30.
Wait. Okay, I don't have the angle here because
With the
I'm
401k
here.
loan.
I don't have the angle that Colton does.
So
Colton, can you take a picture of your angle? Look at me, everyone. Look at me. And let's put this in. Let's put in Colton's angle from here.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, that's on screen now. He's telling me that you keep kicking him under the table.
Yeah.
Is
What
it
are you
when he's
doing?
saying things you don't want?
Oh boy. Well, I miss a kick in the head.
No, sweetie, don't talk about that. No. No, no, if you keep going off on stuff, I'm gonna sit you in the wooden cut chair tonight instead of the plush cut chair, and you get to sleep on the floor instead of the couch.
God damn. I'm usually very much against it considering my personal experience with it, but man alive, I would say the maid system would be a mercy for him at this point. God damn.
why do you keep doing that?
I don't know.
What is happening? What is
What
this
is going
relationship,
on?
guys? What is the dynamic? I'm so confused. What is? Why are you kicking him under the table?
So he's not embarrassing.
So I'm not embarrassing.
You suck with money, so you download a budgeting app. You start with the classic one, YNAB, but everyone just deletes it because it's way too complicated to use. So you go to Every Dollar. That's Dave Ramsey, the personal finance guy, right? Well, they're gonna force you to use it his way. That's not
Yep. And I'm gonna skip the ad too, but I mentioned before, Caleb is kind of like our generation's Dave Ramsey. So guess it's more proof of the pudding with the DollarWise app. Anyway, if you want to try it out, go try it out DollarWise. Tell me how it is, but yeah, I do my own finances.
honest, but what's not is actually getting a checking account that gives you free money. Free money! We like free money. You can get up to $350 in bonus cash right now when you sign up for the checking account that I use, Chime. Also, it makes your savings grow at a 3.5 APY interest rate. Guys, you can watch Financial Audit and get free money at the same time. Who would have thought? That's incredible. Check it out. Link in the description below. Sign up for Chime. Get that $350 right now in your checking account. What are you talking about? What does that even mean?
I don't know.
What's being embarrassing? Him being a pussy? I would agree.
Yeah,
She gets real bad anxiety too.
I'm sure that's anxiety.
Kick when she's anxious?
When she gets anxiety, she tries to manifest that onto everyone else with her.
You're fucking serious.
Well, not like that, but it's like, yeah,
Oh, now she's getting pissy. Oh, here we go.
She gets the real bad anxiety, and then
I think we should put some headphones on her.
Yep.
I need to talk to this man without his fear of someone else, because I think you're just...
Just say what you want to say.
I know I made fun of him for being a cuck, and he's done a lot of probably shit to get him to his place right now. There might be a DA or DV case here. So I want to tread lightly with jokes because as you should know, I'm very much for protection of domestic abuse victims, and more importantly, it's something that doesn't get addressed is a lot of the domestic abuse on men, because remember, the cases we have for percentiles is only based off reported cases and cases that get through put through systems, and if a guy even mans up to report a case, more often than not, it's shunned away at the call. So I'm going to put it out there. She might... There might be a case of her probably hitting him when he's at home.
Just say it.
Especially with this
headphones on you.
with this pressing, just say it. These are telltale signs. I've seen this happen many times before. This is a telltale sign. Aren't you a psychologist? Yes, but these are telltale signs.
And we'll play your favorite Screamo music.
Good.
Broadway it up, I guess.
Wicked Part 1, not Part 2, though.
Yeah, of course Caleb Show would have a bunch of Broadway enjoyers, if I will use the term lightly. I'm sorry to say. Yes, I do enjoy theater too. I was never a theater kid. I like theater. I know plenty of theater kid productions. I do enjoy some of the music. Not a theater kid.
Stupid.
Emma, can you hear me? Marilyn Monroe, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh,
you hear
Marilyn
me?
Monroe. Ugh.
Okay, very good.
She doesn't look human. I said at the beginning of the stream, Char, and you can confirm this with me, whenever there's the Looney Churnies, the transvestites that are the ones that co-opt the transgender identity, the more common ones we see than actual transgenders, the transvestites, the troons, you know how they have that phenotype? She has that phenotype, and I would have said, I did say at the beginning of the stream, she doesn't look like a woman, until I realized that I've known women that do look like her, but also said women have the same phenotype of a pretending troon, which is Chris Chan's. She looks like Chris Chan's phenotype partially. They all have that same phenotype, don't they? It's weird. The recessed chin, double chin, rounded up face, horrible lipstick, terrible hair that's natty and raggy and dried out, but it's all either like a side sweep or like a weird cut. Either like batshit insane cap rods like her, or like trailer trash that look like her, or troons look like that.
Guy, you're very passive. What is actually... Tell me in this dynamic, the dynamics in this relationship, because you are very clearly passive. This is your chance to be honest and tell your side. This is it for the entire internet, for me, in this story. What is going on with you? Because you're getting cucked by a guy.
Yeah.
Legitimately. You literally just allow her to do whatever and you do not care. She tells you what you can spend and it's wrong. What the is happening with you?
Well, when it comes to the finances, I guess the problem is I just...
Everything. There is a dynamic that is weird, man.
Well,
what is going on?
I want to move out, but I want us and the kids to move out, be on our own, but I can't do that with the amount of debt we have.
No, you know that's not my question.
No, stop trying to run away from it.
Pushed over, walked over, ran over, rolled over.
Exactly.
And you are not stopping it. What is...
Dude, get your life in order. Get some backbone. For the love of God, I beg of you.
going on?
Yeah, I guess I do need to stop and get a grip on it.
What happens when you speak up in this relationship on things and have your own opinion that is different? What actually happens?
We'll have disagreements.
And what happens?
Just answer
a lot
it,
of the times
please.
the outcome I want won't happen, I guess. So just
So
be a
you
lot of
always lose.
No,
Are you okay with this? Because that's unsustainable, though.
I don't lose
Exactly.
all the time, but it
Sounds like the vast majority.
Sounds like you
a
do.
good amount of time.
Okay, that's unsustainable for
Listen,
a relationship.
I get it. It's hard to hear from Caleb, but he's not insulting you, man. Dude, he's not insulting you. Like right now, this is not even Caleb. I get he said you're being cucked. That's just the abrasive truth of the matter. He's not even putting a derogatory man. He's just telling you outright. Dude, there is some gnarly shit going on, dude. You need to get this fixed up.
Though it really is.
Yeah.
And I want to put together a plan that allows you guys to have a long future together with the 4 kids and beautiful family. I want that.
That's what I want. Yeah.
Yes, but that's not possible. If you have no backbone, you cannot stand up for yourself and you can't. So in the financial conversations where you get ran over, what has happened? What are the things that you have lost on?
Well, just be things I want to spend money on. It just like stupid shit though. Like
What? She just kicked you again, I'm being told.
yeah, she did a second ago. But
Oh my god.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Dude. Stop playing this. This isn't how you get treated. We've seen horrible couples come on the show, and they're horrible, but they're a perfect match for each other. I don't even like you for what you've probably done to get yourself in the situation, but for Christ's sake. She's beating you up. She's doing this shit. She's trying to control you physically here. She knows.
Why she keeps doing that? Looks like she's vibing up that song, but
She
just be on purchase.
she only started when you looked over it. She can hear them over the music.
I want to make and stuff like that. It'd be a lot of arguments, but
Yes, but tell me how it goes because obviously you get walked over. I'm trying to understand.
she'll tell me not to do it, and then we'll go back and forth for a day or two about it. We'll get in arguments about it, and then sometimes she'll break down and let me do it. Sometimes she won't. Just a hit and miss on.
Well, I feel like it might be good for you to not purchase something. I don't think that's fair. What about when you've had probably the objectively right opinion?
In that scenario, I can, if it's something that's actually we legitimately need to do, like buying that car, I can get her to do it. But like, you know, that's a lot of money. I think that was 14,000 for that.
Man.
All right, let's put the headphones on him. I want to talk to her. We're gonna pass the headphones over. Okay, first of all, why are you kicking his feet?
Because the way he talks, it's just embarrassing sometimes.
So why are you embarrassed?
There it is.
He's
And if someone even is embarrassing you in terms of just by their cadence of voice and verbiage, that's no excuse at all. People could be annoyed, embarrassed by any shape, way, or form of verbal like talk. Not even just like weird. I'm just weird or out there. People like not even people who like do cutesy voices or have weird like LMAO. I'm so quirky. He no. Even just talking normally. Some people are might even find, oh, that's slightly embarrassing at this time and place in public because he sounds a little more chipper when he's not trying to, or she sounds a little bit more downtrodden than she should. It's some people just have different cadences of voices. I've been told before I sound too melancholy or I sound too morose half the time, and it's like I'm not in a bad mood. I just have a very baritone voice, and I can be very monotone with how I speak. It happens. She's embarrassed because she's saying doesn't have control over him anymore, and he's kind of just fluctuating back and forth, and here she is outright admitting. And what I find even more disgusting though is that yes, it's not hitting, it's not full-blown hitting, but she's physically tap, controlling, physically trying to control a guy. And then she has the gall to outright admit it, even though yeah, once again he's caught her dead to rights on camera, everything, doesn't really have a place to hide, but she's like, what's the point of admitting I'm doing this? You get a man that does this on the show, and then you know what happened, even admits it outright or anything of the sort. If a man did this to a woman, I mean, the fucking comments would be floated with like abuser. I mean, the comments are going to very much point out because thankfully a lot of Caleb's audience is a lot more normal than most people, but I've seen this happen to common. It's very common. Women will do a lot of physical shit like this and get away with it, and they see no problem in it, and the guy's supposed to supposedly just take it.
I think you're embarrassed of him Or else you wouldn't try to
understand how he's
control so much.
nonchalant
Precisely.
about everything. I don't understand how he's so nonchalant about everything all the time, constantly.
He's burned out.
With the money, with everything, like it's. I feel like he doesn't. He's just there. I want the pushback, and I don't get the pushback. I don't get the reaction. I don't.
Oh, you
reaction.
want the pushback?
I want the pushback, yeah, but it's not. It's just okay. And then
Why are
going
you
and
with
blowing
him
Why?
if he's a little too passive for you?
It wasn't always like that.
Really, what happened?
Sobering up, I guess.
So the moment from what?
Alcohol.
Okay, so when he got
Okay.
sober from that, he became passive?
Yeah, which is very strange to be the opposite, but here we are.
Has he
Uh,
lost all confidence? Is sober him not confident?
Yeah.
And is it the sober part? Or is it just in this world, you've just seen him not confident? Other than, was it just that drinking gave him confidence, but his baseline is just not confident?
I think so, honestly.
okay.
Where else do we see examples of this? Is this everywhere and everything?
Yeah. With relationship, yeah.
And does that bother you?
Yes.
What have you done about it?
Yeah.
Nothing, I guess. Besides trying to be supportive with the sobering.
Huh?
With the sobering up.
Well, yes, I agree with that. But okay, how long has that been? How long has that been?
I guess it's been worse since we took out the loan for the 401k. I don't know why. It just
Okay, but how long has he been sober?
Yeah.
2 years.
Okay.
First year was not.
So listen, I got that, but it's been 2 years of passive. I understand a year of grace, but if it's like year number 2, you're just putting up with it, something that you can't stand.
So they're not communicating either. So neither end are communicating. It's another problem you see a lot with relationships nowadays too. No one communicates. Because communicate, you're too afraid to be embarrassed from your partner, which unfortunately is usually weaponized for both ends of the party, but one way than the other. Not taking the blame off him entirely now, but there's no communication.
Yeah, I guess.
How?
I
How
guess
is
that's
that
my
good for your guys'
problem.
future at all? There's
not.
no way you'll be able to make it if this is bottling up. You're going to explode. You explode, and he's the father of your kids, and you guys are kind of engaged.
Yeah, kinda. And that's the problem, I guess. Is everything's kinda, and it's just money. I don't think so either.
He doesn't give a f- that you live with your ex-husband. He doesn't give a f- what you do with your income. He doesn't give a f- about anything. And that f***ing bothers you.
Yes.
But he's not willing to grow a f-
No,
singular
well, he's willing
ball.
to just spend the money, but not to. That's about it. I mean,
Oh,
now-
okay.
yeah,
Maybe there's
I had
some.
to take off from my 401k. Yeah,
Yeah.
10,000.
Are you resentful of his behavior, of his lack of being a f***ing man?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't want to say it, but
Looks
yeah.
like a sad puppy over there.
Yeah,
No?
he does.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh my god. What a mess.
so you had to take out a 401k loan to help with his spending?
Mm-hmm. All of it is.
So he can't control. He's beta-ing in every instance, everywhere, for everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then his entire cup is just spending, of which you have to then take money out of your 401k to help with.
Yes.
Oh, this is a disaster. I didn't even.
Yeah, as King Crimson sang, 3 of a perfect pair. Both a mess for each other. And they yet somehow matched
Okay.
perfectly.
Yeah, this is a nuclear level disaster of a relationship. I don't think you guys are ready for kids or engagement yet. You don't agree on finances,
No.
and you can't even stand how he acts. And he wants you to make more money, but he can't stand up for a second. And you honestly are a loser with your job. Let's be honest.
I'm not.
You're a f***ing loser with your job. Come on. You need to be able to give your kids a better life than they have. And you're choosing not to. In order to spend time, I do agree with that. But listen, $24 an hour in Sacramento, California ain't nothing. That's $15 an hour here. You ain't going to do life.
Yeah.
You ain't going to do a good life for your kids. You're not going to be able to do after school programs. You're not going to be able to do trips with your kids.
I feel like he should step
Everything's
up
on
with it
debt.
too.
Yeah, well, maybe. I haven't even gotten to his income yet.
Yeah.
But step up, I don't think step up is in this guy's life. Has he ever stepped up? Where's the step up?
For the kids, I guess.
Jesus.
Stepped up from that, sobering up. Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, they're 16 months old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's been sober for 2 years.
Well, he stepped up for my other kids too to help be there for them, even though
Get
their
with the
dads.
drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd you get with a drunk? You have
Because
no
we were-
self-respect for yourself.
Exactly.
We were friends beforehand.
You have
I
no
guess
self-respect for yourself, though, because you're okay with being with a guy who's just a beta cuck.
I I have self-respect, yes.
Do you?
Yeah.
But you
No her self-respect, but also she probably likes the idea that she's got 2 men. Doesn't matter how pathetic he is, or how pathetic the other guy is, she's got 2. 2. It's not nature's way.
don't care and you're not doing anything to change it and not confronting that situation that bothers you. Oops, sorry. Now I kicked you. It's a whole kick fest.
I can hear what they're
Again,
playing.
I guess I don't have an argument for that.
Well, how quick did that 401k money go that you took out?
Oh, a month.
Oh
if
my
that.
A month.
About,
A
yeah.
month?
Oh my f***ing death.
Jesus.
What are we doing here?
We paid off a car.
The average hourly wage there, which average is usually not very good, is 36.66.
Yeah.
You're over $10 under the average wage there.
Yep.
Sacramento, what are we doing?
I just, like I said, I don't
Care.
I care.
You guys are f***ing losers.
I care.
What? Then take the promotion.
Yeah.
Where's the care? What do you mean? Take the f***ing promotion. What is wrong with you? They are the age right now where you can do it and they won't be like wham wham and have bad memories of missing their mom that much.
I feel like they would.
A little bit, the older ones, but not as much as if they were like 10 or 15. They're 5 and 6 right now. Those memories go away quick. And the 16-month-old, they don't have memories.
They do.
No, they don't.
They do.
They do.
You start establishing memories around 3 years old.
It's the memories with them that I get.
Your memories. So it's
Yes.
selfish. So you're prioritizing your memories instead of giving them a better life. Now it's being a selfish loser.
I guess.
Loser is an insulting word, but I need to be real about how I see it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it.
No,
That would also
don't.
be rude in its own way.
You can't.
How you are choosing to do your career in Sacramento, California is unsustainable. It's not a career. It's being a loser. Because you've
Disagree.
been offered these promotions. You can't disagree. You can't. Okay, fine. You disagree. Why? How's it not being a loser
Because I'm there.
in your career?
I don't know.
Here they're making minimum wage. Is that minimum wage in California? Is it like 20 now or something?
I think it's 20, yeah.
Okay, you're basically minimum wage and you've been given more. So, okay. Yeah. I hope you enjoyed Wicked. Oh, there she is.
Oh,
Listen,
that's something I wouldn't even put on someone. Being forced to listen to Wicked.
I'm going to let you know. So I think we've established that you're a little bit of a beta.
Yeah.
I want to keep using that word, but I'm going to keep using that word, I guess. I can't think of another one. And that's very important as we go into these documents because there's going to be a lot of things that we're going to have to execute and change. We're going to have to advocate for ourselves, a lot of things. What do you think her opinion is on that, on your beta-esque?
I'm not sure what your opinion would be, but
Well, that's what I'm asking you. What do you think?
probably that I do let people walk over me a little too much and probably make a lot of stupid decisions financially, I'd say. It's probably what she thinks.
Yeah, how do you think she feels, though?
Probably doesn't like it a lot, I'd say.
That's it?
I'm not, yeah.
I mean, I'll speak for her. She's resentful.
Yeah.
It makes it hard to look at you as a man.
Oh, that's stuff. I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah, dude. Listen, here's the thing. Especially if you know she wants to stay home and take care of her kids. Even though, she's white facing us right now, she's a bit more trad than you'd think. And usually with that kind of opinion, I kind of want their man to be a man.
Maybe. I'm still not gonna say she's trad.
And you're kind of not being a man in the traditional sense. And that kind of takes away the lady boner.
I know it does.
How's y'all's sex life?
Good.
Close to non-existent.
How did I just get good and close to non-existent?
For him, it might be good. Not for me. And I bet he couldn't argue that.
Maybe.
Nah, not. Yeah, I mean, it could happen more frequently.
Do you even care?
Well, of course I care. Just a lot of the times I'm tired after work, long days.
So that's actually on you. It's not even you.
No, that one's on me. That's not on her.
Always on him.
Oh,
I
Lord.
figure because she was essentially what she was describing was a lack of respecting you as a man and a partner due to you've been emasculated. She's resentful So I thought maybe she wouldn't even be turned on. But I guess that's not the case.
Apparently.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, are you guys in couples therapy?
No.
Well, you fucking need to be.
Absolutely.
I want you guys. I want this to work for your kids and for you guys. Are you sleeping with your ex?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
When's the last time you have?
Long
A
time ago.
long time ago, way before.
I know I've been dissing her this whole time. I'm gonna say great with a grain of salt, but if true, this is a weird situation.
For the twins.
Okay, good. I needed to make sure.
No.
About 3 years ago, 4 years ago.
Huh?
Like 4 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Just now getting more information on this, like I gotta really bite the bullet and admit that I was probably wrong, but this, oh my god, what a mess. Good evening, Rue. How are you doing this evening? Welcome to hell. Welcome to Caleb Hammer's financial audit. We're dealing with a hot mess here, which has been a roller coaster. And now I'm kind of like, oh, I gotta kind of retract what I've been saying about, like, her case here, because it's kind of like, it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. It's like the Maury Show, but for finances.
So, never will you guys have been together?
No.
No.
Never, not once.
No. No.
Well, he lives on the property, never, not
No.
once.
That was a divorce for a reason. Well,
Well, what divorce?
Yeah, okay.
What are you talking about?
We haven't even
Okay.
started the paperwork on
Mhm.
that.
No. Yeah, well, why don't you tell him about your divorce?
Oh, for
That you
sake.
Yeah,
never
it
got-
gets better.
Who
Yeah.
divorced you for being a beta?
Fuck, I got an ex-wife from about, what, 9 years ago? 8
Are you
years ago?
collecting them? You got an ex-wife?
He collects all right.
What happened?
Her, just drugs and just a lot of stupid shit.
Hey, I'm
Uh-huh.
happy to hear you're 2 years sober.
Oh, yes.
Congratulations on that. That is really good.
Congrats,
I'm very
yeah.
proud of you for that.
I didn't know she brought that up. Thank you.
She did, and it shows that you have discipline. You have the ability for discipline. But she also says that you only showed your confidence when you drank, and that your baseline has no confidence.
Dutch courage, liquid courage, however you want to call it. Alcohol does loosen up the anxious. I'm talking from personal experience too. I have been told, and I only drank when I was years ago. And it was not even like I only drank maybe twice in my life. I got drunk maybe twice, and when I say I only drunk once and then buzzed once, and when I'm buzzed, when I get buzzed, if I've been buzzed twice, when I get drunk, I'm very psychotically giggly and happy. When I'm buzzed, I'm very more. It's social lubrication, is what that's what they call alcohol. It's social lubrication. I've also mentioned on stream before is that when I'm drunk or buzzed mainly, I have a strong urge to clean. We've made the joke before that put some wine in me and I'll put on the butler outfit and I'll start cleaning up the house. Right? I'm not putting on the maid outfit. I'm too masculine for that shit. But the butler outfit goes on and I start cleaning up the house. That's how I tend to be when I get buzzed. I haven't drank for nearly 7 years now going on. Yeah. The way I see it personally is that with him, especially, he's put himself into a bad, like, if you need that liquid courage, he's got more underlying issues than he knows.
And it has no standing up for yourself, no backbone, no nothing. And I don't like that. That crutch was when you actually had a sense of self.
Yeah, it was just difficult for me coming off of, doing all that drugs and alcohol, just refining myself. Is like it's been a
I agree,
bit of
but
a
you
struggle.
cannot let people walk all over you. You can't. You
Yeah.
really cannot. Listen, she will be right in arguments, but so will you. And he says that you win 90% of arguments by default.
Yep.
Well, because you don't argue back. Like, that's why I'm saying, like, say something. You
No,
don't
yeah.
say something.
Yeah, we'll start an argument, and then she'll, I guess
Start
by
one
default,
now,
I'll let her win by default and just be up.
There's nothing.
No, nothing.
No.
Nothing.
Explain
about
that.
You just don't. Look at that. Like, you don't care. You don't
No, I
wanna push
care.
anything. No, you don't.
No, it's not that I don't care.
No, you don't.
Hmm.
I wouldn't say that. Well, apparently she thinks I don't care.
Show me you standing up for yourself.
No, I care. I care about you and the kids. It's just I got some issues I've been working through.
No, you don't work on it.
Yeah.
You don't stand up for yourself.
No.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean,
Couples counseling now.
I need to do that more. It's just a whole bunch of shit.
Yikes. And she's a loser with her job, to be
Mhm.
clear.
Thank you. Don't put all the guns on you.
Like we were talking about. I mean, I've been stagnant in mine for a while too. I need to get my license.
What do you do?
I'm a carpenter.
Okay. What do you make?
Okay.
24 an hour.
About the same.
Huh?
What?
It says something you can't shit talk.
I
Makes
can't
exactly the
shit talk
same.
around that. I make the same amount of money.
It's not about the amount of money you make. You know that's not what I'm criticizing you about. It's that you've been given the opportunity and asked for a raise. They've asked you to pay you more.
Yeah, and you declined it. Like, there's no way about that. You just declined getting more money, and you have a family, 4 kids. And you don't want that extra responsibility.
For more responsibility. You said no.
Mm-hmm.
That is loser mentality. If you're making 15, I wouldn't criticize that specifically. It is the context of the situation that I'm criticizing. If he is offered a promotion, are you denying it?
I would never.
Then he's not a loser in that respect.
Thank you.
In that respect.
Yeah.
What?
You don't even work at work, dude.
You don't even work at work?
No, he doesn't. He sits in his car.
I'm a supervisor.
Oh, you supervise from the car. And
supervise
so
from
it's
the-
like
well,
I feel like I bust my ass, and then he'll turn around and be at work and get paid to be at work.
I got bad knees and a bad back too. I fell off a roof a few years ago, and then I have no cartilage in my knees.
Wow, man. Damn.
Yeah. Charlemagne, I don't even know what to say to at this point. Yeah, this... Good Lord. Just, wow. It's... Like, sometimes on Financial Audio, you have episodes where I'm really yipping and yapping on about stuff. Kind of did it earlier in the episode, but now it's... I'm being taken for a... Wow. I have only in my head the song by King Crimson called 3 of a Perfect Pair playing on loop right now. This is one hell of a mess.
So I really
Hear that resent? I hear the resent. Listen, I'll get you a construction project management certification through Course Careers. That'll help accelerate that career and get you better earning pretty quick.
Good.
So make sure you take that. All right, guys, what do we think the financial score is? I have to get into these or this is never going to end, but I think I at least have a baseline understanding of your relationship, and it's a fucking mess. I don't, like, good luck the rest of us for this conversation. Good luck us! But what do we think our financial score is?
out of a 10,
Out of a 10, 0 being horrible, 10 being amazing. Best ever, worst ever.
2.
2.
You ain't making out
Okay?
the hood.
If you want your Hammer financial score, make sure you take that assessment at calebhammer.com. It is free, and it only takes a few minutes. You get your own personalized score based on your finances. And if you don't want to be like a guest who ends up on the show, you need to download the new and improved and incredible dollar-wise budgeting app. It is 6.0. It is revolutionizing the budgeting app world. You need to check it out right now. Get your free trial at dollarwise.app. That link is in the description below. And only through the end of March, if you sign up for the annual version, which saves you almost 50%, you will get my budget-friendly cookbook signed by me, mailed directly to you, and same with our meal plan as well. But the cookbook is gone at the end of March, and then it's going away forever. So this is the opportunity to get it. Check out the Hammer Financial Score and the DollarWise app. Links below. Let's get into these finances. What am I looking at? All I know is we're getting Amazon Old Town Pizza. It looks like a paid for of some kind.
Yes,
That's Sezzle.
Yep.
Sezzle. You're Sezzle users?
yes.
Man, Sezzle. I swear I
got
heard
it.
about it for the first time the other day, and now it's everywhere.
We got a $4,000 credit limit with them.
What?
Why?
Why?
Just actually why?
Because it's easier to stretch the money out compared to like big chunks up
Because,
front.
you know why? Can you tell me why it's easier to stretch the money out?
Yeah.
Because you've accumulated so many minimum fucking monthly payments that you never have enough money to actually just buy something anymore. And you're making that only worse,
Yeah,
but
but
not only having minimum monthly payments anymore, now you have minimum weekly payments.
with credit cards, if you miss a payment, then it gets so amped up you can't pay it. But at least with 404, they just shut you down
Maybe
until you
we
pay it
don't
again.
rack up any of those stupid ass debts so that we don't get completely.
True.
Huh? Interesting rebuttal. Listen, I'll let you use the Fizz card. It's a debit card that builds credit, but I don't trust you anywhere else. This is $1,928.68 of stupid. Doing 4 weeks, doing 2 weeks, doing 4 weeks. Okay, so
well, a lot of it
What?
is
What?
is we both work late, and so coming home,
hey,
none
I
of us
thought it
want
was
to
all
cook.
about.
Boo fucking who? Okay, now my sympathy's starting to wane too now. Boo fucking who? I'm pretty sure everyone here works late. Past 5 o'clock, past 6 o'clock, past 7 o'clock, past 8 o'clock, past 9 o'clock, past 10 o'clock. You guys ever work past 10 o'clock? I've worked past 10 o'clock. Ever worked night shifts? I've worked fucking night shifts. We have pulled our weight. Where?
Spending time with your kids. F you. If you're working late, it's already gone anyway.
Yeah, and then
So bullshit excuse, first of all, in the
Exactly.
first part when you said you don't want to take the promotion. F you. But go on. You work late. Tell
and
me.
then a lot of rest of it is your collectibles, and then you want to go on
What
those
is the we
trips.
work late? What does that even mean? What are you saying?
Neither of us want to cook when we get home.
Wanna? Why would I care about wanna? F you, wanna. If budgeting apps make you feel like this is for you. Most people who struggle with budgeting aren't irresponsible. They care about their money, but they get overwhelmed every time they look at it. They download an app, connect their accounts, and try tracking. But within a few days, it feels like a homework assignment they're failing. Too many categories, too many rules, too many red alerts screaming at them about what they did wrong. So, of course, they stopped opening it. Not because they don't care, but because it makes them feel worse. And here's what nobody talks about.
Skip ahead of this story.
Control without the stress.
Thank you for the $wise app, Caleb. Why did you fall for the skillet drum and bass hip hop beat for that shit? Oh my god, man! Don't be like every other hype tuber, please, man. Caleb, I trust you. Don't be like a hype YouTuber.
Life.
They have a better life, but
They have a better life than what? Not than their current one, but it could be. Why do you want to keep them stagnant? Why not have an incredible life? They totally could. After school programs, no. Going on a school trip, no. No chance you'll ever be able to afford that. You're paying in foreign Amazon purchases. You think you're sending them on a school trip?
we use that for.
You think you're
to
sending
take
them on a school trip?
trips,
You think if one becomes a band
take 'em to
student
Disney,
and wants to...
take them to a whole bunch of other stuff.
We did finance a lot of the Disney on the.
Oh my
that we-
God.
Cecil?
Well, the
You put Burger
tickets,
King on Cecil, I'm being told.
What?
Burger King!
the tickets
Fucking what?
were on PayPal 4 and then.
Oh my gosh, you have 40 to
part-
60 current paying for is currently Colton's telling me.
Maybe
Probably
more,
more
probably
than
more
that.
than that. Yes.
All our food at the airport.
That's a
yesterday
record
was-
on the show by far. That's
Oh,
not
on
even
the way
close.
up here, it was 4.
All the food up here and everything. I think we even put the rental car on it.
Oh yeah,
Why?
rental car.
We put the rental car on it.
Why?
Because the payments are so much that we can't.
Because of what
It's
you've
racked
done.
up.
You're
It's
making
racked
it
up.
worse. You're making it worse.
That's where the
Yeah.
whole. We paid off what 4,000 on the car with the 10K from the 401k, and the rest went to go pay off the 4s, and then we racked them up further than they were.
For Old Town Pizza.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Gao Chow.
It's
Amazon,
Brazilian
Amazon.
meat.
It was what?
The Brazilian.
By the way,
Brazilian.
by the way, meal
Ugh.
prepping is just a couple times a week, and you're warming it up anyway. So I'm not making you cook when you get home, because you cook when you're not tired, and then you warm up when you're tired.
Yeah, but it doesn't taste.
Do
the
they
same.
have microwaves in Sacramento?
Yeah.
Then go yourself.
Thank you. Fucking hell. Oh, I'm so sick and tired of this bullshit. You know when I worked in the last garage I was at? I'd have guys who complained they had no money. What am I gonna do about my money? Bro, you don't know how hard it is. Go spend 40 bucks a week on vapes, right? And go fucking every day to the food truck that honks its horn and blocks the doors, and they go buy their pizza and burgers and shit. And they cost like how much? They ate more than I did in calories, and they were like didn't work as much as I did. And they were fucking like whimpering, where's my money? Jesus Christ. I packed lunches for myself. I pre-made food for cheap. I made full course meals for dirt cheap. What are you doing?
A lot of it's me. Like I don't know why I just have a hard on for eating out so bad.
Well, we learned that seems to be your code.
Everyone has a fucking hard on for eating out. It's cheap, it's easy, it's made, it's especially for fast food places, it's made to taste good. It's not fulfilling, but it's made to taste good. It's shit for your body, but it really tastes good because it was made to taste good. It was artificially made to taste good. You fucking daft cunt.
Your beta cope because you are like pathetic in life. So your only thing you can do is cope, and you cope with fast food. That's your current addiction. You likely had an addiction transfer. I forgot the actual term of that, but you likely have just transferred.
I think I might have, yeah.
Yes, it's very common. It's very common.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably what happened because I never really would go out to eat as much before when I was doing
You were
drugs and
eating
drinking.
ramen before.
I was like barely eating ramen and shit like that, and then I quit doing that, and then now all I do is go get fast food and
And
restaurants.
it's not as bad for your health, but it's also really bad for your health.
Yeah. Both ends are bad for your fucking health. You really want to get change around and start eating right.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
And you know what people say? Well, fresh ingredients and healthy food is actually more expensive. It's not expensive. It's not fucking expensive. It's cheap. But your ass is so gluttonous, you don't do it. I can bet you. You know what's crazy about financial audit? I guess it's pot calling the kettle here for Caleb's end. If he was to say to the guests, you hear a lot of these guests, and these two probably don't, but you hear a lot of the guests that have a gym membership, a gym trainer as well. Now, me, once again, everyone, the veterans in chat, Rue, I'm not sure if you're still here, probably not still here. I'm known to being not a gym bro, but I'm a gym veteran. I've been lifting for 7 years now. It's not as long as most people had, but I've done powerlifting. I do bodybuilding. I've converted my body 7 ways to Sunday in many different manners, down to lean twink to up to more jacked like otter mode. Yeah, gym bro. I'm a gym bro. I'm a Medicare bro. You know, I buy from the hat salesman. But point is, what Caleb never mentions on financial audit is that, one, organic food is typically not that expensive unless you're going to a organically marketed market with the shop and there's precious food. No, if you're eating just whole foods, it's not terribly expensive. You learn to cook, it's not terribly expensive. There's even microwave cookbooks or free online microwave tutorials for cooking. It's not gonna taste as great, but it's not the point because they're putting a lot of MSG and a lot of salt and extra shit into the said food to make it taste better. But let's keep it $1.50 and cut it down the long way here. These people who have these memberships and are on the show, a lot of them are fat. A lot of them are out of shape. They still have these memberships they've had for a while. And they have these elite gym memberships and trainer memberships they don't fucking use or never take advantage of. Or why am I not losing weight? Here's your Starbucks that you've gone out and spent $10 a day on. Let me cut it down simply. If you take your caloric intake into a deficit of what your BMR is, I can assure you that even if you are not picking up the weight, you're not doing the fake ass, I'm gonna work out and fuck around on a treadmill. And I don't mean running, I mean just doing the walks and get my steps in on a treadmill, not fucking around with that fake shit, and just sitting around and doing jack fuck all, or maybe at your desk working. I don't know, you're still gonna lose weight because you're in a deficit. You eat whole foods that are fulfilling, but you eat in a deficit. You eat higher proteins so you don't feel hunger. As the hunger's longer, proteins take longer to digest, take more energy and calories to digest. You drink lean, you eat lean, you get lean. Not a fucking hard concept. Because I know a lot of these baby back bitches here aren't here to get jacked. They aren't here to get in shape. There's no Amazonians coming on the show. There's no bodybuilding bros coming on this show. You want to get lean? You get lean by eating lean. Not fucking hard. We've been on this planet for over 100,000 years in our form we are now as humans. Based off evolutionary points of evolution. I don't understand that for some reason, in the past 20 years, we've just somehow forgotten how our basic biology works. But hey ho, when you want to live in La La Land, Fairyland, and want to make stories of how you can cut your dick off and say you're a woman now. I guess maybe I just get despite your physical biology and everything else, I guess just maybe that we really do live in La La Land, and Everyone just has that. Everyone has an issue, has that underlying genetic problems that only 0.001% of the population have in the whole world, but all compounded. That every single woman or every single fat broad, which is the majority of the women's population of North America, just seemingly has glandular problems. Oh, my glandular. Oh, I have this genetic disorder. No, you fucking don't. 30 other million women have told me that, have said that, and have gone on TikTok and other shit, and a glandular problem, blah, 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 blah. And you meet someone with an actual glandular problem, and guess what? More often than not, they're not fat. Yeah, it's hard for them to keep weight off, but you know what? They aren't fat because they know how to maintain it, because they know it'll kill them. I'm going to be real here. I know I'm dissing a lot on fat women, especially I know I'm very misogynistic, but fuck me, I am so pissed with that. Like Caleb's not ever going to mention that. Because you can save your money and get lean. You dumb motherfuckers. You can feel more healthy and fulfilled with less. Hard fucking concept. And if I hear any of you motherfuckers tell me, oh, it's gonna make me starve, You know what? I did, and I lived like my grandfather did on purpose, of like the same calorie deficit that he lived by when he was a Mennonite boy in the Ukraine. During Soviet era, during the era of the Soviet Union, before World War II, and during World War II when there was nothing to eat. Let me put it this way. Try subsisting on 600 calories on average a day and doing physical labor. I did that just to see how he lived. I didn't do that for a day or a week. I did that for months. Granted, I was also partially anorexic because I lost my mind, but truth be told, I'm like, okay, I can prove that I can live and tough it out. The fuck are you two doing? So there'd be days I wouldn't even eat for like 2 days in a row, 3 days in a row. You don't need to go as far as I did. In fact, I would very much advise going against as far as I did. But people who come on Caleb's show complain about this stuff, fuck off. And fuck off with your whole fast food. It tastes so good. Oh, it tastes so good. Now, you were basically raised from childhood to love off fast food. You came from spoiled rich parents too, supposedly. You probably slurped down fast food because they never could say no to you. Oh, you want to go to McDonald's? You want to go to McDonald's? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Not good for that. I have diabetes too. So.
Unchecked, no insurance. Too much spending money and not getting insurance to check her diabetes.
I was type 1 is what they told me like 3 years ago.
His dad has diabetes.
My grandpa has diabetes.
Dude, are you even that fat?
No.
What the
I drank a bottle of bourbon.
What year was that? Oh my god. He has that shirt by Queen. Okay.
I drank a bottle of bourbon a day for 5 years straight. That's why.
Oh, I thought you said today.
So if I eat more protein, I get less hungry. Precisely. It's more fulfilling to eat more whole proteins. Char, whole proteins, by the way. Listen, I don't want to make it overtly complex for anyone who wants to lose weight. I'm not sure your situation, man, but what you do is it's online for free. It's called the BMR calculator. Put your age and height and the ideal weight you should be at. And then it gives you your basal metabolic rate. And then per your exercise, it'll add additional calories to what you need to maintain that weight. The simple thing is calories are calories in, calories out, energy in, energy out, energy, heat, thermodynamics. Basically, it's just burning energy. Energy is heat, energy is motion, energy is power. It's not hard. You use it, you save it, expend it, that's it. It's a very simple concept. Additional on how to lose weight, how to do stuff is all fluctuating on the simple concept of losing and gaining and not in having less and having more calories. Now, you use something like fulfilling that lasts longer and stuff like that. Because mainly the nerves in your stomach and your brain receives the signal that your stomach is empty. You're not actually hungry, but your stomach doesn't have anything in it, after a certain period of time, it'll start alarm saying, I'm hungry, I'm hungry, I'm hungry. I'm empty, I'm empty, I'm empty. Not really, you didn't really expend that much energy, but you feel like a rumbly tummy because you have nothing in your stomach, right? Yeah, proteins in there that extends that period between each pattern of how long you can go without eating food. Because proteins take longer to digest. Fats take longer to digest. Carbohydrates get immediately digested and stored away as fat. What you want to do is get your body into a deficit so your body starts to eat the fat as fuel and supplements, and then your body will stop feeling as hungry because your brain, even though your stomach's saying, I'm empty, your brain's going to read, well, the muscles across the whole structure is being fed, each organ is being fed properly. Why would I need to consume more?
Oh,
No.
okay. Ooh.
That would be a different story if he did.
No, I mean, he wouldn't know if I did.
And that's a very simplified, not even by the book's correct terminology of the way I just described it, but it's very simplified of how it goes.
Okay, tell that to your DUI.
Tell that to my DUI. I did get one DUI right before I quit.
Oh, God.
You mean type 2, though, right? Where
Or
you
2, yeah.
develop it?
They-
Type 1's the one that you get, right? Yeah.
It's whatever one you don't have to take. You don't have to have the insulin.
I had a
pump.
heart attack and I went
Insulin's
to
for
the.
both, right?
I had a heart
That's what
attack.
I don't know.
Wait, you
Well,
had a
I
heart
would like
attack?
to know.
I
Yeah,
had a
you
heart attack, and
from
when I
the
went to the
drugs.
hospital, they ran a bunch of tests on me.
How old were you? Colton's gassed me. No one even knows this. How old were you when you had a heart attack?
Oh, it was about 6 years ago.
About
You had a heart attack at 25?
Yeah,
from drugs.
cocaine will do that to you.
So you don't know what kind of diabetes you have. Do you have the one that you can get under? Well, that you
Under
can like.
control, yeah.
Okay, under
Yeah,
control.
do you have
but
it?
one you can
But he
kind of
doesn't
get
wanna
rid
get it
of?
under control.
Yeah, because
Huh?
they didn't tell me at the hospital.
But you have the one that you can get rid of.
I believe so. Yeah.
Then get
If
rid
you
of
were
it.
pre-diabetic, I would assume so.
And they didn't even tell me at the hospital. They mailed me a letter about it later.
So heart attack, DUI.
It gets better and better. Yeah.
Dude, what the Again, I'm so glad you got sober. That is a beautiful thing, and I love that for you. I really do. Like, it is, I would much rather you be this than that, obviously, any day. It's not even comparable.
Yeah, I was a complete different person too when I was.
Well, you
drinking
were
and
having
doing
heart
drugs.
attacks. When's the last time you checked your blood sugar?
I don't think he ever has.
A long time ago at my dad's house.
Can we
I told
get
you,
Wes
it's
in here
unchecked.
and Mark to go get like a blood sugar test? Yeah, if I'm not gonna make you, but if you're curious, we could do it in the post show.
Yeah, at the end, yeah.
Okay. We do consent.
Oh, good lord.
Consent pricks. Yeah, let's get Wes to sit in for Mark. And Mark, go get that blood sugar test.
That's another thing is he doesn't like stand up for himself physically. Like it was a fight to get him to sober up. Like that was part of our first year.
Well,
was-
that's fair. I mean,
up
when
and
people are
downs.
drunks and drug addicts,
Yeah.
like, yes, that is usually an external fight.
Yeah.
I mean, it really is. Like, I'm not going to criticize that. I think that's reasonable, right? What does scare me though, for someone that has such an addictive past, and we know that relapse rates, I mean, it's better for alcohol than many things, but the other drugs I'm concerned about, but I'm concerned about all of them, but stress from all these finances, the
Well,
relationship dynamic could be an easy way to get right back into that mess.
I don't understand how he can be as stressed as I am because all of it's under my credit except for the car, which I had co-signed on.
It's still his life, though. It's not just a
I
credit
know,
number.
but-
Because
It's
I
his
felt
life.
it.
It's his kids.
I still have to pay it off, even though it's not under my name directly. I still have to make the payments to you, and then you make the payments to them.
He's tried to get cards under his own name, and every time it gets denied.
Pull up your Amazon because there's Amazon purchases on here, and you see your minimum monthly payment. I mean, it's like $1,500. So I mean, it gets paid off, and then it gets
Oh, it goes right back.
spent. It goes right back. It's a joke. It's pathetic.
A lot of it are, you know, I'll show you the Affirm because that's where all the payments on Amazon go to.
Which one's that?
Yep.
I have like 6-7 different 4-in-4s. I think that one's. I
For
don't.
lugs.
That's
I
Affirm.
don't even see the
I think
purchase
that's
history.
Affirm.
I don't even see the purchase history. This is a
That's
fucking
what I'm gonna say.
disaster. Okay, Affirm with just again lugs. I mean, you're getting bullshit. It's not even necessities.
Exactly.
Be more empathetic and sympathetic
Like I
and
said,
all the
that
pathetics.
Amazon's all Affirm.
No, I want your Amazon.
I know. Oh my
Saying
god.
all the payments on it.
He just wants to see what you're buying.
No, you're. It's just all bullshit.
Oh,
Exactly.
You already got sitting in the cart.
No,
Well, let me see.
Items.
Let me see.
well, that's your account.
Let me see.
Oh, is that
Your firm's
Brian's?
probably $333 a month-ish. Let me see. Okay. I'm starting a screen recording. No, I'm not, because it's not there. Why?
You have order history too, huh?
Yeah, I got one too.
His probably has more than mine.
Oh, you have two different ones? Can I see
Yes.
both of you guys?
Mine doesn't have a lot on it, but
Okay, in the cart. Wait, what do you mean he put it in the cart? If
Yeah.
this is your cart, if you have two different
Because
Amazons.
sometimes he's in my account, sometimes he's in his account.
Yeah, you guys are
Lord.
MagSafe battery pack. The worst thing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Better than buying a new phone. But we have NHL Hockey Anaheim Ducks throwback logo 4-in-4 set. Fuck you.
Fuck off. That really triggered something in me down below because fuck the Ducks. Fuck the Ducks royally. Take your bitch ass back to your Disney little fairy ass hockey team. We named it the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim, a fucking movie that hardly anyone remembers anymore. Fuck off with that bullshit team.
Fuck you. And even worse, Matrix, the four film.
What? The 4-pack of the Matrix? You dumbass!
Collection.
Oh, he's
4K
a giant collection.
Blu-ray.
Oh,
Oh my
he has like
God.
What are we
100 DVDs.
doing? Your kids come first. That's $60 a Matrix. And the first one's the only good one anyway.
Thank you.
that is true. But I like to collect all the box sets and all that.
He
kind
doesn't
of
even
shit.
watch them. He just collects them.
Plus the fourth film.
Oh, we're not going to talk about that.
Yeah, that one's not.
That doesn't exist.
You look like the directors. License plate. Oh, we got pens. We already got a MagSafe battery, but there's another one in a wireless charger, NFC stickers, NFC stickers. I don't even know. Neuro Energy and Focus gum.
Doesn't work.
Isn't it just like?
What the fuck is that?
What?
Isn't it nicotine?
My friend, no, it's like a gum that's supposed to make you awake more.
Well, how does it do it without
Like a caffeine?
like nicotine? Or
I don't know.
caffeine or
Caffeine taurine?
It don't work. It makes me
I would
sick.
imagine not.
makes you sick?
Yeah.
Caffeine.
Well, it probably has something. It just makes you sick. Okay.
Headphones are
Christmas tree
his.
storage bag. Oh, Beats. We got Beat headphones. Fuck you.
Oh,
Fuck you guys. What are we doing? That was after Christmas. That wasn't even for Christmas.
No, that's
Rain cover
when-
for a stroller. That's okay.
He wanted a new
Color frame.
iPhone, and so that ended up being a whole ecosystem, as he calls it, of Apple devices. So
Kids, baby syringe. Are we teaching them how to do the H already?
no.
no,
son
that
was-
was,
We're
my-
trying to not go down that path again, right?
yeah, no, definitely not. That was for
No, I'm kidding.
yeah, what was that
It's an oral syringe for the nasty shit they take. I know. I'm making
my one son.
I'm
was sick
making
about
addict jokes to an addict. Isn't
Yeah.
that what you're supposed to do?
it. I think so.
Let me see yours.
Mine's not really that bad.
As I saw 40 things in the cart.
Oh, you got even
Most of
more
the
in the
shit her
cart?
cart was from me, actually. So
You also don't have the screen recording. Have you guys never used these features
No.
before?
no.
Well,
I've never had iPhone until he got us iPhones.
Okay,
Oh
in
my-
your cart, let's see.
Oh, shit. Oh, don't look through
Okay,
that.
screen cleaner spray. That's not the worst. A
Well,
Apple TV, I guess for the kids, you want a case for that. Pimpin' ain't
It's not even for the
easy
kids.
vintage license plate wall decor.
what the fuck, man?
I don't know how that ended up in there.
Double knife skull pirate flag.
He's like the taste and mind of a 12-year-old child, of a 12-year-old boy.
Lucky Day Blu-ray.
Uh,
What is Lucky Day?
There's some movie I saw I wanted to watch. I found on TikTok.
But you can
see,
rent it
that's
for
the
like
thing,
$3.
It's all tchotchke. It's all it is nonstop.
2-pack soft silicone sports wrist strap.
The Giver.
The Giver, another movie I do not know.
It's my favorite book.
He's got Jojo Rabbit too. The movie that basically sent Taika Waititi into a spiral, thinking he was hotter shit than he was. The movie that really was only like memorable because of its radical take on like trying to make a story of a novel concept. Didn't really play too much into the concept, and most people forgot about it afterwards.
The movie's not that great.
Is this a good movie?
It's a good book.
Good book, but
Movie
bad movie.
sucks.
Probably
Well,
bad
you got the
movie.
Blu-ray. You've already seen it. Jojo Rabbit. That's good. $30 though. They don't need it. I think that's on streaming services, which I'm sure
I
you
own
guys
it
have.
on streaming, actually.
Well, she probably does. Headphone case, Apple Watch, bullshit. Watch organizer, so you have a lot of watches.
Oh,
About 15.
no, I'm
Two
gonna
Disney
start on the
Mickey Mouse
watches.
Steamboat Pete patches, a lot of cases and seat covers and stickers for your. Oh, there's that patch. There's that patch. No, there's a Christmas version.
Yeah, that one's pretty good.
The orders. He got a Alto Electro Plate official license Jason the Killer mask.
Why?
Chargers, skull license things.
Oh my god. I know he's going by the name Clifton or something like that on the show, but he's got the personality of a Kyle. Like the Kyle meme from years back.
Lots of license plate things. You get so many license plate things.
He
dude.
likes his car.
Well, I just
Car
got,
that you
Car.
want, like a new one or something, right?
well, I just got rid of one of my. I traded in one of my
So many
cars.
charger. How many charger things do you need? You get like 50,000 charger things, dude. You guys are weird.
Jesus.
I got a lot of shit to charge, but
Well, get rid of this,
Yeah.
So
asshole.
much. That's all the payments. A lot of them now are from
just on pointless
the
bullshit.
Apple Watch, the iPad,
We're gonna be here
the
for 1,000 years.
Beats, the phones, the
What is
AirPods.
this zip?
No,
What
on
is
that one.
zip even?
It's the same as Tesla or Klarna or Afterpay.
It's all the same.
Oh my god.
Oh, Hot Topic,
Sometimes I use it on the car for like
Target, car.
for
But Hot
auto
Topic
work.
t-shirts and dresses from Hot Topic.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That's
A lot
me.
of the t-shirts.
That's
for
me.
though.
We know.
I wear the dresses and stuff. I don't know why I had to
course.
clarify that.
Well, because the way he talks, you'd think he wears a dress.
I don't wear no fucking dresses. Not anymore.
Homophobic too.
I used to wear dresses at a haunted house I worked at. So that's why I'm not anymore. I haven't done that in a long time.
Okay. I know you're a beta with no personality, or so no backbone, but at least you didn't get chastitied into wearing a dress.
You didn't like hate crime Colton earlier, did you?
What?
What the? No?
Concerned.
No, nothing like that.
Not very confident, Colton. You hate crime. 1,600 is zip. Bullshit. I'm guessing it's probably like
all bullshit.
333 a month as well, which just gets replenished because you guys can't afford these minimum payments to save your life.
It stays revolving.
Yeah, no
Yep.
shit. What's this?
That's
PayPal 4 and 4.
Of course.
I just paid off the Disney tickets off of that.
so that's
Oh!
I don't even know, honestly. I'd have to look.
Disney?
Yeah.
In what world can you guys go to Disney?
We went in January. We took all the kids.
All right, may I be insulting? Oh, thank you. Good. You guys are trailer trash and you're going to Disney?
Exactly.
Memories for the kids.
Oh boy.
Half of them do not have memories, to be clear. And the other ones, they will not remember their 5-year-old memories the vast majority of their life.
I think they
You will have pictures, that's it.
Well, that's worth it for the pictures.
Good news. Google Gemini. Tell them they went to Disney. They won't even know.
It's not the same.
No shit, it's not. But come on, you know what I'm
It's for
saying.
her. She wants
It's
the
not worth it.
memories.
It is for you. You're selfish.
Exactly.
You're selfish. It's your memories. It is your memories. Your memories.
My 4-year-old remembers it.
Now, but he won't. By the age of 16
Yeah, but
and onward, he will not.
He likes it now. He asked to go, and so we made
Oh,
that
he
his
asked
Christmas.
to go, so we do
Yes.
everything our kid asks.
Yeah.
Yes, for the most part.
Hollywood Undead shirt. Hollywood Undead had. Oh my god.
What? That's not good parenting.
No,
As someone who's not a parent, that's not good parenting.
he gets his way a lot.
That's not good parenting. As someone who is not, again, a parent, which people love. But that's not good parenting, objectively.
We get into arguments about that a lot, about him getting his way.
Who?
The 4-year-old.
Arguments with the 4-year-old.
No, arguments with him because he doesn't
I don't
like.
think he should get his way every time he wants something or, this or that or some bullshit, but she'll always give it to him, let him do what he wants. And I'm very against that.
Great. I love when we can't co-parent.
Yeah.
Dictator?
No, I feel like I'm not.
We do disagree a lot on stuff like
but
that.
she always wins.
Yep.
In that instance, yeah.
Dictator?
I don't feel like I am. I feel like I have to control everything, yeah, because I'm the only one that's competent enough to do it.
Well, no, I mean, I when it comes to doing stuff with the kids, I got a grip on a lot of that.
Sure you do. Sure.
Okay. That's why you don't get along with the 4-year-old.
It's not I don't get along with him.
What? You don't get along with the
She lets
4-year-old?
him
How?
do whatever he wants, so then he thinks he can act however he wants to act, and then I don't let him do it. So then he gets mad at me about it, about not letting him do whatever he wants
The
all the
kid's not
time.
going to grow up well.
Nope.
He will.
No, he will.
No, he's not going to. No,
kid
no.
that just gets whatever they want and can do whatever they want, no consequences, ever grows up well.
Gotta have some consequences of what he does, you know.
Yeah, I mean, he's not learning anything. The 5-year-old's different, though?
He's autistic.
So he's
He doesn't get things?
No, he does.
no, he does. But
No, he does. He gets
Okay.
he gets a bunch of stuff too.
How autistic?
pretty severely.
He's
Oh boy.
Okay. Everyone on the show has autistic kids these days.
no, but he's
He's not like
nonverbal. He's
he can't
Oh,
talk.
I know.
He
It's like
has-
every guest these
yeah.
days.
He has therapy 3 times a week for most of the day.
Okay.
So he gets a lot too, but he gets a lot of that. He was excited for that trip too.
So the
but-
kid gets to walk all over you, too, though.
No, I don't let him.
But
me to
except
let
she does, so.
She wants me to let him do that. Yeah.
You know, he's just not gonna. I understand you wanting to spoil because you love, but
I think that's where a lot of the, at least from my end of the money comes from, is for that,
For the kids.
for
Yeah.
but you
spoiling
know
them.
he is not gonna grow up well. He's really not.
I feel like he will because he knows he's loved.
No. What?
What?
It is so much more than that. It is so much more than that. He'll think he can do whatever he wants in school with no consequences, and there will be no
He's
consequences
only
at
gotten
home.
into one fight at daycare.
Bro, he's 4 years old.
Only one fight so far.
Jesus.
Oh,
Only one.
Yeah, only one.
Well, that happened a while ago, but still, he shouldn't be doing that.
No, that's not normal, right?
He's had therapy and stuff and trying to, because he's kind of,
It's not, he
Not
needs, he
violent,
needs,
but
he
he's-
needs parenting.
Yeah. Why aren't you parenting your kid? It's your kid. This is I want to be a trad wife. The fuck are you parenting your kid? I get autistic kids can be hard to work with, especially non-verbal ones, but good lord. That's your job. I get it's hard, but the extra effort makes this kid life is gonna make this kid's life a lot better, and he won't be a dredge, a burden on you. Oh my god.
I know it's been a
boy.
battle with the
Oh, I don't even. Go.
deciding how to do it.
What paying for is this?
that's the PayPal one.
Oh, that's
And then-
right. That's right. Sorry. $1,500, 54 cents. Probably another $333 a month. Ish. I don't know. Some are more, some are less. You didn't even send me fucking statements, so I can't even estimate
It won't
this
let you
shit.
do statements unless you're a merchant.
This looks like Klarna, right?
I think so. Yeah, that's Klarna. There's just a lot of them.
Walmart.
That was all the AirPods and
AirPods.
the
Are you
payment
kid-
plans on that.
Oh my god.
That's what I think most of
Guys, I'm
Klarna
about
is.
ready to end it.
2 pairs.
Just do it.
Because this isn't, I can't do anything here. I really can't. I'm not going to. Because you guys haven't done anything like behavior wise that is going to make me end it.
Yeah.
But like a part of me is like, guys, a budget's not going to fix it. It's the spoiling the kids. You guys have no reasonable dynamic in communication and good, like your view on everything is so broken. What we do here is, yes, we can correct some mindsets, and yes, we can create a budget, and yes, we can get you resources. Like you'll get in our Master Your Money program. You'll get in that. You'll be along with the community. You'll be able to take every single class we've ever done and ever will do. So you guys get that for free forever. That also comes with the premium version of the DollarWise app. So it's great. It's great. But again, that's not the issue. Like the AirPods and shit I'm paying for with at Walmart
It doesn't
Well,
include the money
Klarna-
we owe for cruises.
doesn't include anything because you guys go and sit on everything. This isn't a budgeting thing. This is behavior. This is immaturity. This is
Precisely.
You are passing that immaturity along to your children. You guys can't communicate with each other. This is a fucking disaster, and I've barely even touched these documents. This is one of the most egregious disasters I've ever seen in the almost nearly 4 years of doing this show. And that is rare because we film 3 times a week now. It used to be 4, but we film 3 times a week now. And it is rare that I see something that borderline supersedes all episodes that have come before it.
Yeah, and it's pretty bad, that stack there.
Yeah.
I am so excited for you guys to finally get your hands on what I've
Just-
been working on
Jesus.
for a year. The brand new DollarWise budgeting app. And listen, I get it. The first iteration was a disaster. Many reasons, from working with an external agency to shit infrastructure that I could use. But let's be honest, that was on me. So I put my money where my mouth is. And after investing millions of dollars and hiring dozens of people, we've completely rebuilt DollarWise, and it is truly incredible. And to celebrate, I am giving you some insane deals to sign up for the first time, or trying it again after you used the shitty version last year. But these deals only last through March 31st, and then they're gone forever. Download now, take your free trial to test it out, and get the monthly plan at a 33% discount for 3 months, or take the annual plan for an insane 50% discount. And with the annual, you get my budget-friendly cookbook signed by me, and my brand new 30-day detailed budget meal plan signed by me as well, both of them mailed directly to you. But after March 31st, the cookbook is gone forever, so this is literally your last chance to get it. And if you're feeling extra sexy, become one of the Founder 500 purchasers to get my Founder box featuring a bunch of goodies, plus lifetime access to the premium version of DollarWise. Don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime. Download DollarWise and start your free trial. Go to dollarwise.com or click those links below.
They got Caleb on talk shows now? And on stage?
Good morning. I've been looking forward to this for the last...
Oh, he's trying to do a Steve Jobs impersonation. Oh, Jesus.
What are we doing here? Guys, what are we...
Oh, Lord. What the fuck, Caleb? What the
Gentlemen, it is
fuck?
my pleasure to introduce the next big thing in budgeting.
Oh, Lord, Lord. Only finance. Oh, God.
What are we doing here? Guys, what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Ugh.
What are we doing?
Caleb! Can you show him the new DollarWise logo?
Introducing DollarWise.
Thank you,
Reimagined.
Caleb. I need a drink, man.
The old DollarWise is dead.
To be continued. Okay. Well, I'm gonna say this much. I know I'm making fun of Caleb. This is shit I would have done in high school for okay, minus because like what's going on was in high school. We didn't there was OnlyFans wasn't real back then. We would have done something like that. It's the type of shit posting I would have done for a film project back when I was in high school for my marketing class. Actually, I did do this for a marketing class. I did do a shit post ad for a marketing class in high school. In fact, I think thankfully none of the guys I went to high school with would know this because I'm going to talk about. I'm saying this. They don't know why I do VTubing nowadays. But they would probably remember the time that when we were doing a actual marketing proposal, our team knew we weren't going to get the contract, and it was an actual contract. Place fell apart during COVID, but that doesn't matter. So we already got our grades. We knew we won the pitch, but it's like they're going to pick someone because the woman was very progressive, and we were a group of 3 guys. They should pick us. So I came out there swinging like I had just taken a line of coke, and my teacher gave us ace grades for the whole shebang because I basically carried what the other guys could do in marketing and design and drawing. Because I'm not a good artist, but for design and drawing and for just keeping it concise to the formula, I could knock out presentation. And I was acting and skittering and undid my shirt a bit to look like I did a lot of coke, and I was like twitching, and I rustled my hair up, and I went to a roll like I was a desperate salesman on Wall Street trying to market a bunch of shares, like dead-end shares, and desperate out of my mind. And we got like a 98% of that solely because of that fucking shtick I did. Hang on, I just disconnected the I just disconnected the monitor. Hang on.
How long have you lived with the ex-husband?
I mean, we're not even legally divorced technically, but
How long have you guys?
Fuck,
been
we
dating?
Maybe
I
fuck.
don't
here.
even know, honestly.
You're getting cucked.
You do
Here,
want everybody
come
to walk
on,
over
come on,
you.
load up.
You get steamrolled and you don't give a.
No, I don't. Oh, fuck.
You're-
Get out of here. Get out. Wah. Hang on, we're gonna skip back. Dollar-wise. There it is. Okay, we're about an hour 8 in. Okay.
Roll him and you're a pussy and you live. You won't even get divorced from
Yeah.
the guy.
I'm
Like what?
trying.
You're trying. You haven't even
I
started the
need
paperwork.
help with for
Fuck.
work.
Yeah,
Help
you're fucking
you
pussy.
5 years. Fuck off. What are we doing? What are we doing?
I did start
What
my
a
divorce,
pathetic
though.
joke, huh?
I did get my divorce started.
Yeah, because they handed you the paperwork
'cause I-
to sign.
That
What
was 8
the
years ago
fuck?
and you're still married?
Yeah,
I just got
he's-
served the paper 6 months ago.
Not even
Holy
6 months
shit.
ago. But we still already paid for the wedding.
This is
so.
not an episode where a budget will change your life. It's not.
Nope.
You guys are actually just. You guys are.
You just fucked down to the core.
Man, you guys are in every instance of your lives. You need immense help. Couples therapist to start. That's a basic. That's a basic one. Your 4-year-old probably doesn't need therapy. And he needs a adult parent
Exactly.
who will parent. Yes, the 5-year-old, the autismo one. Yes, we love that. Good for them. Therapy it up. The 4-year-old, really? What?
No, I don't think so.
You just gotta be a fucking mother. And mother's more than just love. And you gotta let his dad be a dad,
Yeah.
Yeah.
including his new daddy. Okay, well, Klarna, $729.04. Did you guys guess what your debt was earlier?
I think it's
Did
30.
you even say? Okay, 30.
Oh
I
my
think.
god.
Including the
Yeah.
car alone, I think it's 30.
Surprisingly, it is just $24,720, which I mean, that is still substantial because it's all bad debt. There's not one good debt there, but it's paying for. It's ruined. It's ruined. Guys. I mean, income you couldn't even fucking say.
I think I make like what, $4,000 a month. I think 4,500. I think. I don't know.
You know Colton? Okay. Oh, that's what he put? Oh,
He gets about 800 every Friday.
you both make about 4, it looks like.
Yeah.
It's like 8,000 net a
Well,
month.
mine, I have to pay the insurance on the kids and stuff like that. And then
I'm
I
talking
put
about net.
back into the
I'm talking about
401k.
net. I'm talking about net.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it was a triple. Wait, your wedding's in September? How's that even possible?
I don't even know anymore.
27.
It was 27. But even still, you
It's
gotta
on
get
a-
your shit
it's on the
together.
cruise ship.
But guys, okay, so 8,000 came in. Maybe maybe it's a 3 paycheck month. I don't know what's normal. What was your outflow last month? Just guess.
Oh, that what we spent?
Outflow, that's a part of it. Yes, that's the majority of outflow. But yeah,
Oh, we probably spent
At least-
2,500.
Yeah, about.
Maybe
Okay.
$3,000. If it's more than that, I'm gonna ship myself.
Oh
well,
boy.
for the toilet paper, it was 24,000. Nope, it was $19,054.86.
That we
What the fuck? In a month?
spent last month.
Most of it was spending. Some of it was interest accruing. But that was your total outflow.
So it's including interest. So
Yeah, but the vast majority
How?
is spending.
how the f- do we even spend that much in 1 month?
That's why.
Because
That's my question.
It's
That's what
all
you tell 'em? You
making
tell 'em that?
payments, the 4 and 4 payments. Yeah, I tell them it's all 4 and 4 payments. That's all what it occurs down to. And then I maybe sometimes can pay a credit card off from all the credit card debt.
You
I have a lot.
I don't.
It's not that I don't give.
Why did you engage with the financial conversations in the household?
He doesn't.
I need 2 more.
I'm asking him why.
I
Yeah.
just haven't. I don't know. 'Cause I
No,
just,
why? Why haven't you? Come on, try to have some kind of level of self-assessment.
probably because in my head I just tell myself it's fine. I'm gonna pay it off later, and I just don't think about it. And I just swipe the card and buy the bullshit, and it's just.
Like a teenager with a credit card. He's still mentally either a preteen or a teenager. You're fucking retarded.
What I think it is.
I assume your Klarna is like $150 a month. I don't know. Okay, we got Afterpay. You're collecting them all.
I do that for the groceries on Walmart when we don't have enough in the bank account to pay for it.
That's great. That's great. You know,
Great.
maybe you don't spend $800 on Walmart on Klarna for fucking AirPods if you can't afford groceries.
Yeah, what the fuck are you going to do?
That was me. I did that.
Oh, of course you did. Fuck you.
$50 a month probably. I'm guessing. I don't know, man. It's gonna be impossible to tell exactly what your minimum monthlies are. What is this milestone?
That's $1,000 credit card.
And I think the interest
I
on
think
that's
it's
pretty.
jacked all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
I think the interest is like 20% or 25%.
28.
Is that concerning?
Yeah, I'd say it's concerning.
Why the did you purchase McDonald's on it twice?
Yeah.
And Venmo out from this credit
I was
card.
paying for
You
daycare
Venmoed
with
on the
it.
credit card. If you couldn't afford daycare, why are you getting McDonald's? Please inform me why that's acceptable in any way whatsoever. Please, if we're paying for groceries, why are we getting McDonald's, which is not a cheap place anymore, by the way?
No.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's really. It's,
Then why the fuck are you
Then
getting
why
it
the fuck are you going there if you recognize that problem?
if you know that?
Just easy.
it's
You easy. What the fuck are we doing, guys?
probably me when I was on
This
my
is
lunch.
embarrassing. It's infuriating. You are parents.
Yeah.
This is not acceptable. I'll just be honest. It's just far from acceptable.
Yeah, we definitely need help with it.
Help! Help! Here's your help. Don't get McDonald's, you
Thank you.
Congratulations. Are you helped? You already know that. $978.48. 3 years to pay off. Minimum monthly payment, $89. So basically maxed out. Interest, fees. What are the fees for? Let's find out. What the fuck are the fees? Probably, it's a late fee. It's a late fee.
A lot of them have late fees.
And credit protector fees. Why are we not paying on time? Why are we not paying on time? Here's a better question. Why are we getting McDonald's if we're not paying on time?
Because the 4 and 4 payments make it so that we can't make other payments.
That didn't answer why you ended up getting McDonald's, though.
Well,
Please answer that part of the question, if you
Yeah.
may.
Explain
It's
it.
easier than
Then
trying to
easy?
cook.
It's easy. Is it really easy? Because now you're is this easy? Is this easy? Guys, is this easier? Are we having an easy thing right now? Is this easy?
No.
basically
Is
all
this easy? Then it's not easy. F you.
it's all of our physical cash goes to paying off the foreign force is what the
What?
So all the money we get in cash every month we have to put into paying off the foreign force. So we have no cash. That's why we use the credit cards.
Oh my
You are
god.
getting McDonald's. I'm not even complaining about the using paying for.
You're using the excuse that I'm taking responsibility. I'm taking responsibility. You're not taking responsibility. You're overspending it again. I do one thing that's a little bit responsible. Yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna go spend the rest of it away. Oh my god, you were driving me the
Just here
wall.
for AirPods and McDonald's and
Yeah.
Amazon.
AirPods
trinkets.
too.
Dumbasses. Dumbasses.
Yeah, it was pretty stupid doing all that.
You are.
Or
Shut
is.
the up.
Thank
You
you.
are in will. It's one of the least confident I've had in a conversation about what life looks like from here. You get steamrolled and you don't give a
No, I don't. I'm over it. So, I mean, if you want to say I don't give a fuck, then I don't give a fuck.
You're a mother of 4. It's unacceptable. It's inexcusable. It is disgusting.
Thank you.
It is
Your opinion
pathetic.
on it.
My opinion? You just said you don't give a f. If you say you don't give a f, but you are a mother, that is disgusting and unacceptable.
That's your
Exactly.
opinion.
How is it my opinion if you said you don't
just
give
said you don't give a
but you are a
fuck.
parent?
Mrs.
How is
I
that
want to
just
be
an
a
opinion?
trad wife, Mr. I want to be trad. You fuck off. Now you're getting defensive for my promise being called out. I came on the show to get the stuff fixed for free and don't have to deal with it. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Now you cross a fucking line.
getting taken care of.
First of all, they're getting fed fast food. Second of all, they're getting taken care of is AirPods.
And trips.
That's not being taken care of.
That's not being taken care of. It's just going little spoiled little trinkets for not actually taking
One
care of
isn't
them.
being parented. And I'm sure the 2 coming up won't be as well.
Nope.
They're being taken care of?
Mhm.
Now, that dude's going to get suspended every second of his life in school
Yeah.
and face no consequence. Probably. So he's being taken care of. You disgust me.
Thank you.
Discuss me? It's fine.
How do I disgust
How do you? Yeah. Smart ass.
Define.
I'm good.
Child's response.
Okay, then that's just
Yeah, exactly.
I'm rubber, you're glue. Everything you say to me sticks back to you or whatever. Bounces off
That's
me,
how you
sticks to
want to take it. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way you're able to respond to things. You have no argument. Is how do I disgust you?
Shut
I
down,
might
shut
have
down,
some
shut down.
coffee
Can't handle it, can't handle it. Shut down, shut down.
breath. I would accept that. Maybe I got a zit or 2. I'm a little fat. It's not the greatest.
Mm-hmm.
Especially, if I'm on top, I can see why people would find that a little disgusting here and there. So I pillow princess myself when needed. But other than that, And I mean, I washed my asshole this morning, like I do every morning, by the way. I wanna
Okay,
clarify. I'm not really.
He to initiate himself. Thank you.
Where's my disgusting?
Yeah.
Where's my disgusting?
Yeah.
I budget.
Say
I
it.
take care of my girlfriend. I take care of the house. My dogs, who are not children, so they actually don't deserve as much as humans, but they get spoiled and given more than pretty much any dogs in the history of the world.
I hope you do have kids, Caleb. I hope you do have kids. I know it's questionable to say sometimes. I know it's like you may not feel it, maybe afraid to do it. You should, Caleb. Maybe we don't agree on everything, but you should have kids. You should.
With their own personal walkers and chauffeurs and getting groomed and bathed every 2 weeks by someone that pulls up. I take care of shit. I pay people's wages. I build a company. I'm disgusting. You choose not to raise your kid, and you're okay with them getting suspended.
Yep.
You're okay with getting them AirPods instead of food because you have to pay in for your groceries. Pathetic.
All right, I'm fucking over it. You sis. I'm over it.
Oh, look.
Run away, you dumb cunt. Run away from it all.
Look at those pants. Those are normal.
Oh, shit.
That's what human adults wear.
Yep. What was that?
You know what?
Pathetic.
All right.
Yeah, we just like we just.
You sis. I'm over it.
Oh, look at those pants. Those are normal.
Oh, shit.
That's what human adults wear. Well, hopefully she's able to reflect on that. I'm sure I went a little harder than I needed to, but hopefully she's able to reflect on it. The fact
no,
that
you
she
did the
said
job
she
right.
doesn't give a that they will be suspended because she refuses to parent them is pathetic.
Yeah, no, they need to be parented. I agree on that one.
What's happening out there, Wes? Are they fighting? I was like hearing voices. What are they doing?
Just seems like she's venting.
Oh, she's venting to Lindsay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. I'm actually...
The pussy pact must be ensued. Even though Lindsay's probably being dragged into it. I'm not saying Lindsay's engaged in this, but the pussy pact of... I need to find a woman to talk to because this man's, telling me how I'm wrong. Once again, you'll see this happen. Whether or not the woman... I guess in the online sphere, you're seeing less women kind of like the so-called base women that will help each other, help stand by men that deal with this. But if you deal with if you basically call women on their bullshit, they'll find other women to come at you in a pack. It's the pussy pact, right? They may hate each other, but if it's a guy saying shit about one person and more so calling on their bullshit, then the pussy pact ensues. I'm just warning you guys. You'll see this more often than if you're not already dealt with it. The pussy pact is real. Right? They may hate each other's guts, but if a guy calls a girl out on her bullshit, rightfully so, her friends, her frenemies, all that shit will come around and they'll try to gang up on you as one because it's the pussy pact. It's like this binding resolution. And it depends how strong the man is, because if you got a backbone, then that shit's about as strong as a UN writing you a strongly worded letter. And if you got dirt on the other ones too in that group, feel free to go out and just cut loose with it. Because, oh boy. I'm a lynx for a reason. I can be as catty as a wildcat.
Personal accountability is the struggle for many people.
Should I go out there? Should I stay in here?
That is pretty loud, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Something's happening outside of our door, folks. You can stay here. Why are there late fees?
Sorry.
Why are there late fees?
Yeah, why are there late fees?
That's on the milestone card. That's just like I was saying, like the whole not having the cash to make the payment. There's just so many.
What?
Yeah, why?
What? What?
What?
No, editor's note. I was just wondering if that was something discussed or something. I just didn't have context.
No.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on out there.
We don't know.
No, it's okay. We'll continue having the conversation. Very weird one. The vibes are...
Yeah, Colt is a fucking idiot too, but once again, he's flip-flopped between who's being more stable. And for the longest time, like after the breakdown, okay, we understand Hilton has his problems, whatever. And then this broad then completely takes any good faith, goodwill, and has like lost it in the past minute. We realize both of them are equal playing fields of both being shitty. And then now she goes and throws this tantrum, and now it's completely dropped back in his favor. Now he's being more reasonable and is able to take the punishment.
Questionable. I don't know what's happening outside of this room. Is she gonna be back for the post show? Will she be able to calm down? You know her.
Yeah, I think she'll definitely calm down. Just give her a few minutes. She just got a little worked up with her anxiety, probably, and just couldn't handle it.
Did I
Anxiety.
kick you enough?
No, she definitely kicked me enough.
Okay, Merrick Bank. What's going on? This is another credit card.
That's one that she uses for a lot of miscellaneous shit. I think food and like
Oh,
gas.
now that she's not here, you're throwing it on her?
Well, that one in particular, yeah. A lot of the Cecil shit.
Brave of you.
Yeah, a lot of the Cecil shit's me, but that card, most of that's her.
Okay, so Merrick, we're sitting at $905.73. No, we're not. It went up.
Nope.
What the fuck is wrong with you? $956.61.
That's the balance.
And a minimum monthly payment of, it's past due, $96. What the
Jeez.
fuck are we doing, dude? $96 is your minimum monthly payment. Just what even is it? What even is happening here? Late fee? You just had late fees up the fucking butt. Dude, I'm so fucking confused. Capital One, what's going on with this?
That's just another one of her credit cards. I don't really know what we use that one for.
230. You don't even know anything. So I shouldn't even be doing this with you. $25. Past due. It's the third one.
Good
And
Lord.
We've had 3 credit cards so far. This is past due. They're all past due. Dude, what is happening here? This is an absolute joke.
Yeah.
Oh, she opened that one for you in the last year. For you, Colton is saying. She told Colton that. Because now Colton has to speak for her because she ran away. Waddled.
That one was for me.
Yes, that's what she said. Wait, all of them? Wait, what do you mean?
Okay.
No, Colton, here, dude, say this. So here, what are you saying? Colton will speak for her because it was something. No.
Hello. She told me all of these credit cards she had opened.
Oh, he is. If he was not hairy, he'd be fabulously gay. That
recently
voice.
for you because of your spending habits.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't know that.
What? You don't even know that? What is that? What was said?
She had said, let's see. She said I had to open all of these within the last year.
Good Lord, he is flamboyant.
She needed more credit
Oh, I do like the wine shirt though.
in order to keep up with the spending and groceries.
The spending is out of hand.
So she pulled out of a 401k for you. And then she opens all these, she says, for you. We know her spending's out of control and things don't make sense, but what the
Well, I didn't know that part about all these cards. I didn't know that's why she opened them.
I was on the call, but
You were on the call, asshole. And you were homophobic towards this man?
Well, I wasn't homophobic towards him.
He is a beautiful man.
thank you.
Yeah, I'd say so. But,
He and he has a gay fiance, and guess what? None of them have any gay ex-husbands they're currently married to.
Not currently.
Damn this face sound fruity. He is fruity. But if you know a gay that is the classical type of gay. I say classical because once again, I've known a few. Once again, Mr. Hyperborea, Mr. talking out of his ass, Mr. Far Right. I said before, I'm not the most masculine guy because I've known a lot of gay guys in my life. I say gay because they were friends of mine in high school. When you meet the classic gays, they aren't the I can't handle my feelings being hurt. I'm so sensitive. No, they are fucking catty. And they will rip you a new one, and they'll use as much slurs as you do, as like the boys in the Modern Warfare chat will you do. They are some of the funniest guys I've ever known in my life. Holy shit. Basically look up Scott Thompson, the comedian Scott Thompson, who's part of the Kids in the Hall comedy group. Basically him. And you know what? They were the only gays. Like you know what these gays told me? Yeah. You look good for a gay, like that gay guys would come at you, but we know you're straight because like, and that's why we don't want to like get near you. Like we don't do that shit. It's the more progressive, care about everyone's feelings type of gays are the ones that do a lot of sexual harassment on straight guys. He's the classical type of gay. He knows who's gay and who isn't gay. He isn't trying to make you sound like, oh, are you sure you're gay? No, he knows he's got the gaydar. Motherfucker has gaydar, and guess what? I learned how to get gaydar from those guys when I went to school with. They taught me how to have gaydar. This guy, fucking, he's about as gay as a fucking. I don't even know. Like he's fruity. Like it's no doubt, but like yeah.
And they don't live with their KX husbands. Okay, Colton, listen. I mean, we're gonna go into the post show in a few minutes, but the thing is, there is so much to go through here. What is the dynamic of this relationship that you were packing up? Because I just like that's what needs to be fixed.
I was not expecting the gay rant. Yeah, welcome to my street, Charlemagne. You know me. I've gone off the hinge before.
None of these finances are even worth even touching until they deal with their dynamic in this relationship. What were you picking up?
With the
How many hours did you talk to them? Even
we did
About an hour and a half.
yeah, just an hour and a half to 2 hours.
really, that's much less than normal. What did you pick
actually
up?
quicker. I have a feeling that there's something going on with this ex-husband and them, something in the past maybe that ties them more together than we think.
Okay, well that just sounds like more drama. So we'll talk about that in the post show. I'll stick to the finances for now. Okay, Colton. Well, we can send you back to your chair. I don't know, dude. You got credit 1 now. I mean, that's like $100. Cherry? I don't even know what cherry is. $755.
I think that was. I had a tooth pulled out. That's why I think that was.
Math?
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
no,
17% interest rate for this one? Of just a multi-$100 balance? What is this? Chase checking 174. Chase savings 25.
That's-
There's more debt coming, but this is a checking account for now. Amazon selling out money, withdrawing 2,000. Zelle withdrawing.
What the- what?
When Amazon Marketplace return fee,
What?
Zelle, and then Snap Finance. Why do you have Snap? Isn't Snap Tools?
Yeah.
no, that's Snap on. Snap is it's like a lease to own kind of thing.
Or what?
So I paid to have a new radio put in my car, a new touchscreen radio.
CarPlay, fucking. You stupid motherfucker.
A touchscreen radio. Wow. It's the touchscreen version of a 1920s technology.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Radio?
CarPlay radio in my car.
Well, CarPlay's good.
Okay.
but can't you just
Halo, this guy, what the fuck is Zell? I don't. Let me, because I know that shit's not Zellers. Zell, let me look up Zell. And if you know, and for the people in chat, Zellers is a Canadian brand of grocery stores. Zelle is a direct and fast way to send and receive money with enrolled friends. It's basically like Wise or Stripe. It's a bank. It's like a bank. It's like a transactional app. If you're not communal with banks, basically it's a payment processor app or like a to send money to people. But yeah, no, people in the audience who might watch this and post in the VOD, if you heard me say this phrase, Zeller is a Canadian branch of discount grocery stores, or was a Canadian. I'm thinking of Zellers. Zellers is a Canadian branch of discount. Was recently revived. It's basically a branch of Canadian department stores, kind of like a smaller version of, I want to say Target. It's not really the size of a Walmart, but it was like a Target. It went out of fashion, went out of business. Target tried to come over to Canada. Target failed in Canada. And then some company bought out Zellers' nameplate and then revived it partially to being an online storefront, kind of like a Canadian Amazon, selling the idea of its own nostalgia and marketplace value. So a little history lesson there, kind of obscure thing. I'm not sure. I mean, not sure if our French Canadian brethren over here knows about it, but That's what Zellers was, if you hear me mention that.
Look it in.
I mean, I could have, and then one had
What
the
kind of car do you have?
2014 Tucson.
Tucson?
What? You spent all this shit on a fucking Tucson? On a fucking Tucson? What? All this decorative skull shit? All this other fucking shit for the car on a Tucson? Let me pull this up for you on stream, guys. Huh? Yeah, let me pull this up on stream to show you, because some people may not be as savvy with cars as I am, right? I can picture what a 2004 Tucson looks like. You know, a Tucson is a SUV, right? It is a so it's a crossover. Oh, they are white trash, white trash. You want to see what it looks like? You want to see the shit? Here's our Tucson. Here's our lovely little Tucson. You ready? And that's when it was brand new. Mr. Oh my. I'm only insulting it because, okay. The V6 in these things are not terrible. Kind of a bitch to work on sometimes, but they're not terrible. They're not hard to figure out. They're not hard to work on. It is California, it's Sacramento, so I wouldn't imagine rust is a problem. It's okay for a low-income family car used in this type of climate. But you installed Android fucking or Apple fucking CarPlay head unit, because I know he's saying radio. I know Caleb is thinking radio, because Caleb's an idiot when it comes to cars. Let's be outright. Let's be frank here. I'm going to insult Caleb. Caleb doesn't think his Tesla needs any form of work being done. I'm a smart and savvy investor. I have a faster car than all of you. I drive a Tesla Plaid. It doesn't need work being done. Caleb, I can tell you as much as the next mechanic will, you fucking need work on the Tesla. And, well, it doesn't have an engine in it. Well, it has brakes, it has suspension, it has tires, it has electronics, it has everything between that. And also, your electric motor is going to wear over time from constant use and constant rapid acceleration. Can tell you that much, okay? You live in a better climate for the Tesla's more adapted to, which is dry, heated climates. That's where the Tesla thrives in. Buckaroo, you're an idiot on cars, and I understand you don't understand terminology. Sorry, Caleb, to be a little bit more aggressive. So is this Jagoff, doesn't fucking understand terminology. He got a touchscreen head unit for this fucking car. Why? Just buy one of those little Bluetooth adapters if you really want to play from your phone. You want to play your CarPlay, hook up a little Bluetooth adapter to the cigarette lighter. You fucking plop it in. It's like $20. That's it. That's all you need if you want to go upgrade and adapt to it. What the fuck are you doing? You have kids. You retard. Holy shit.
A Hyundai Tucson.
And you're investing
There we
into
go.
it?
Yeah. Well, it's got a brand new engine too, so.
Into a 2014 Tucson?
Yeah.
Is this a nice car?
No.
Is it
Well, it's the LE.
I'm getting head
it's
shakes.
the mid-grade one. Leather seats with ass warmers and all that.
No.
It's a mid-size SUV or compact SUV.
Why are you
Crossover.
investing into it?
Because I own it outright, so I just want to put some money into it.
But don't you have debt?
A little too much. Yeah, so I mean, it was a stupid decision to do that.
It was a stupid decision to do that. The
Yeah.
radio specifically, engine was maybe it was necessary.
That
Oh, for sake, dude!
You're retarded.
What are you guys? Woo! One pay.
Thank you, brother.
We got a credit builder. We got an auto save with $100 in it. Well, let's go. Oh, okay. Walmart Disney Solitaire. That has to be like an in-app. That's her. She's in-apping.
yeah.
What the fuck?
More Apple Bill, Old Town, vending machine, Taco Bell, Apple, McDonald's, Apple Bill, Apple. bullshit, Apple, bullshit, Venmo, bullshit, McDonald's, Tequila Grill, Taco Bell, yeah, and but it's okay that our kids aren't being parented.
Yeah, lovely.
Bullshit, McDonald's, Venmo, Apple Bill, bullshit, Apple Bill.
Nothing but bullshit.
Carl's Jr., Apple Bill,
Carl's Jr.?
bullshit, PlayStation Network, bullshit. The reason I know it's bullshit is because the groceries are done on that paying for.
Uh-huh.
Fortnite! Paying $9 on Fortnite when we can't put food on the table with our own money.
It was your kid, probably.
Bullshit. McDonald's, bullshit. McDonald's, bullshit. Wendy's, Walmart, which is bullshit because it's not on the paying for grocery statement. Bullshit. Apple Bill, vending machine, Apple Bill, bullshit. And we're trying to give our people a better life? No. Look at this spending. This is a joke. This is a pathetic joke. I'm embarrassed. I am embarrassed. This is horrendous, disgusting.
Thank you.
$100 into that savings account. Well done. We made it, lady.
PlayStation, but there's no games? Oh, no. Fortnite. Free game. Oh, PlayStation. Oh, fuck. Thank you, Char. Fuck, I forgot that joke. Yeah, PlayStation, there's no games.
Ladies and gentlemen, any balance, $0 on this. Whose checking account is this?
Yep.
Which one is that?
Golden.
That's hers.
Hers and the ex?
Oh,
They
yeah.
share?
They have a joint account.
Oh.
Cock! Why does she have a joint with the ex? Because this is money can ended with $0, and it's like it's Disney, PayPal, McDonald's, AMC, bullshit, Amazon, bullshit, Bangu Inc. Bullshit. Amazon, Taco Bell, bullshit. Disney, Solitaire, Theater, Solitaire, Disney, Solitaire again, bullshit. PayPal, Quick Quack, bullshit. Venmo, Quick Quack, McDonald's, Big.
What the fuck is Quick Quack? It's a car wash. It's a fucking car wash.
Boss Cafe! Big Boss Cafe! Bullshit.
Big Boss Cafe?
Bullshit. Amazon.
You're telling me that fucking Snake? Wait. Did Miller make the perfect burger?
Bullshit. McDonald's. Bullshit. Disney. Solitaire.
I'm breaking up. It's so over, bros.
True Life Center. Bullshit. Taco Bell. Bullshit. Cameo. A $55 cameo.
For who?
I got no idea about that one.
Probably bought it for her ex.
Yep.
Sounds Premium? Oh, McDonald's bullshit. PayPal. It doesn't stop. PayPal.
No.
Bullshit. Quick Quack. McDonald's. Bullshit. Disney Plus. Disney Solitaire in-app again.
Oh my god.
Withdraw who knows where the where. Chuck membership. Taco Bell. Bullshit. Pick and pull. Bullshit. McDonald's.
Okay. Pick and pull is not a problem because that is for parts. That's arguably, at least he's doing that himself. He's getting parts from a junkyard where she can buy her parts that aren't terrible. I mean, it's what I do for my car sometimes, but like, oh my god.
L. Bullshit. Pick and pull. Bullshit. McDonald's.
Honestly, a good recommendation for anyone who's watching the VODs watched this far. Also, Charlemagne, if you're still here. Korosu myself, which is Japanese for kill myself. Korosu myself is a automotive YouTuber from Texas who built a Honda Civic EK Coupe. It's not the EK Coupe, but I forgot what they call it. EJ Coupe? I think it was the EJ Coupe. Honda Civic EJ Coupe. He built up his dream EJ Coupe by buying mix and match parts from the junkyard. And then doing at-home DIY, and he showed the process of here's how you install it, here's how you work it, here's how you do it for cheap. Basically building a show car from nothing. Which, honest to God, It's a good look at it if you ever want to get into junkyard building.
It doesn't. So, oh, it does. There's 4 more. Oh, there's 5 more. There's 5 more fucking pages in this statement. How do you feel? This is with her ex?
Yeah.
This is with her ex that she is currently married to. 7 more pages. 7 more pages. 8 more pages. 8 more pages of bullshit. 8 more pages of bullshit.
Just bullshit,
8 more
bullshit,
pages.
bullshit.
9 more pages of bullshit.
It never
9 more
ends.
pages. And 10 more pages. 10 more pages of bullshit spending. 10 more pages of bullshit spending.
Look at this!
11 more pages of bullshit spending. What is this? It's 1 month and it's all bullshit. What are you doing? And this is with her ex. Her ex.
He's broken.
Pathetic. Why? How does this make you feel?
How does this make
I'm
you
beyond-
feel, white boy?
Pretty much how I feel about that. And,
And that's the summary of this episode.
Holy fuck. Holy shit.
Couples therapy. I will pay for your first 2 sessions.
Please.
That is a start at a minimum. Get your divorces done, and then I will sit you down with Reed, our personal accountant, and all the shit that helps with people, because this is too much. But you have to deal with the relationship first and then the finances. He will make you a budget. He will help you deal with all this stuff and talk strategy. That is not this conversation, because that is obviously, we are beyond far from there. And let's just be truthful. That is the honest situation and assessment. This is
It's
ridiculous.
over.
And combining with the ex-husband's crazy. We'll get more into the situation. I guess how their pasts are completely combined and it's all. We'll see if we can check on her and if we can get her back on. But she seemed pretty pissed. Oh, we're gonna call the ex-husband. We're gonna call the ex-husband. Get your Amber Financial Score. Click that join button. Join us with a post.
I will pay for the bullets. Thank you, Shar.
And Hammer Elite. 3 premium shows posted every single day, 6 days a week. It is incredible. Best membership and #1 on YouTube for a reason. I'll see you in the post show. I'm gonna die. So what the with this ex?
We were originally,
You two and
Wrong.
the ex?
yeah.
Mmm.
Is this guy a cuck?
Yeah, I guess so.
God damn.
Oh. Don't forget to download the new Dollarwise budgeting app. This is officially now the best budgeting app on the market. And I'm giving you a special deal to download, but only through March 31st.
Holy fuck. I am not even joking. They are fucked. I know Shar. I know Charlemagne. It is. God damn. Well, I gotta head out. Fuck me. What a mess. Holy shit.
Falls down, and when it falls down, you gon' fall down.